Are you up to date on it?
Unless there's been one that I don't know about, then yes.
Bro,
I've been watching Sunny Eater basically destroy.
did you see Fat Gone?
Oh yeah, well dude, he's gonna become skinny.
God,
He's
bro.
like a normal guy.
That shit was dope, nigga. Bro, I was so hyped, bro. Like, bro, I don't know why. Like, that shit had me juiced. I think I messaged you that night. Like,
Yeah,
that girl knew fit, bro. I was in here like pumped. I ain't know he could do that, bro.
It literally made his shit so much better.
Bro, he was like so generic before. But like he literally stores it up, loose. Bro, that shit was fire. God.
Here it all comes back at you.
Bro, he fucked them up. Nigga, that shit was amazing. So excited.
We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. Pour up some drink.
FMBS Podcast, Havel J, Special K, and this is
the
New Year's
edition.
New Year's edition. Yeah,
New Year's edition. So we didn't plan anything, so I tried to just guess that, but
Yeah,
I said edition.
We don't plan shit. We plan the show, but the title's just
Yeah, the title just flew right there.
Whatever, man. Fuck you guys. Live, laugh, love. Roll the light and smoke it. And we are here. Special
We
K.
are here.
What's good, man? Ain't seen you since like pre-Christmas, dog.
Right? Yeah, we didn't really get to come much. We haven't seen much each other during the whole Christmas things that have been happening. But
It's like the busiest time of year.
dude, it's so busy, man.
It's fucking ridiculous. I'm glad it's over. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm glad it's over too. I got to experience for the first time. I never really watched kids open presents, so I got to watch kids open presents, and it made me enjoy Christmas more, seeing other people be happy.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, you told me you had a new Christmas experience this year. You ain't got to get into it, but I thought that was dope. You know what I mean?
Dude, I went somewhere where they play like Christmas games.
Yeah.
For the first time, I've never experienced that.
Okay, what's a Christmas game, dog?
Yeah, dude, I'll hit you with like the two we played. The first one you probably heard of, like the White Elephant game, which I'm pretty sure you probably played sometime. Like everyone gets one present, you swap them with each other and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, I never heard it called White Elephant though.
I don't even know what it's called. I just think it's what it's called.
Nice, nice.
The one that I had a lot of fun was, dude, there was a big ball of saran wrap. And in this big ball of saran wrap that was tight as just fuck.
Yeah.
Like they're really tight. And there was just dollar bills, quarters, candies.
You had to like unwrap it first or some shit.
You have to unwrap it, but the person in front of you would be rolling dice, and if they roll doubles, you have to pass it along.
Dude,
that shit got so exciting.
They played that. My old job, Grandview. I didn't go, but like Steph went. You know what I mean? It's like almost pre-dating.
Yep.
They played that shit there, and like she's super competitive, like
Yeah.
crazy, like kind of mental, bro. When she get to competing and shit, and like I'm getting Snapchats and I'm seeing my woman because they had to use oven mitts, I think, or something.
Yeah, we didn't do it with oven mitts, but that's what most people usually do is use oven mitts.
Like, and all you see is just red face, angry, ravenous, Steph. Like, I'm glad I didn't go to this. This is
You're sitting next to her. Damn it, Jason, we need to win.
Yeah, I would have got cussed out, and I probably wouldn't have been involved. But yeah, bro, that's dope. My Christmas was kind of, like what I preferred, man. I kind of just chilled with my fam. You know what I mean? Like, just had a good time, bro. I kind of took it easy. I haven't really been I told you I haven't been on the podcast job for like a week. Just because.
Kind of like a week off, a little break.
Yeah, the day's been fucking flying past, bro. You know what I mean?
I feel like time has been moving fast a little bit.
I don't like it.
Except for my job. Shit has been going slow. My job, dude, I'm probably going to pick up a new place to work on the side. My place has been so slow.
Yeah, y'all about to go into slow season too, bro.
Yeah, and like I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this.
Give me a little part-time restaurants, and I got to worry about that shit coming up too.
It's
But
garbage.
But it's all good, man.
Dude,
anyway.
How about the weather?
Fuck the weather.
How about
Listen,
the weather?
And I know you was just saying that shit, but let me tell y'all something. Y'all know where we at Tri-State. We talk about the weather every so often.
Jeez, real quick.
A week before.
This place makes me.
A week before Christmas. Hold on.
I mean, this talk just
the
makes
whole
me
week
drink.
of Christmas. The whole week before, up until Christmas, it was roughly 55 degrees every single day.
Yeah.
We can't get a cold Christmas, which, I don't know who asked for cold, but Christmas just seems better when it's cold. But yeah.
Dude, that was a wild Christmas day we had.
Now we have, 30 degree with 55-mile-per-hour winds and shit.
It's so just.
I'm sick of this shit.
It's so inconsistent.
I'm sick of this shit. Anywho, Special K, this is the New Year's episode. We're gonna do a lot.
New Year's.
We're gonna do a lot of countdowns. We're gonna do a lot of our personal movies of the years. I got a few in the music category. I got, like the Spotify list. I got a few things to look at.
Yeah, you got it rolling. Nice.
This episode's gonna be pretty much our entertainment recap on the dopest shit of the year.
Yeah, our yearly breakdown of dope.
Yeah. And before we get into any of that,
dope shit.
what do you think of 2019, Special K? I know, like, as humans, we all do this, like, that year was crap. And we can say it 5 years in a row, but we don't realize that. But I'm seeing a lot of 2019 hate, bro.
Well, I could easily see a lot of 2019 hate. I can see where we're at, like, in a whole I feel like we're just a bunch of confused people right now, so the years are just getting weirder. And I'm not saying it in any bad way. I'm just saying, like, nobody really knows what's going on. People just live on their phones more.
Yeah.
And it's kind of getting a little weirder. But there's still some good entertainment coming out.
Yeah, it is. Like, we're definitely at the peak of the media hype shit. Like, if you look at the year in total, man, when it didn't really change much, but it kind of got extreme in its categories. Like the political shit got way out of control. Trump impeachments, blah, blah, blah. All this shit, that shit got out of control. You had your normal celebrity beefs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had your new musicians, your new movies, your new ideas, all that shit. And I'm saying all to say this. You did say it's still some good movies coming out, but I think it was the worst year.
How about
for movies, for TV shows, everything.
Hands down, it was the worst year for, like, that kind of stuff. But, like, in the underground world, I feel like it's becoming a better place. I feel like some of the YouTube people, if they get their chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that My Hero live action, like.
We can say mainstream-wise, yeah.
Mainstream-wise
is
terrible.
Yeah, it's sucking.
I feel like they're freaking out, too, because they're seeing how good people are just doing the shit on YouTube.
And look, we said this a lot of time. Like, a lot of times. Sorry. I'm fried. Like, but
it's pretty dope weed.
Netflix, I think, like I said, we talk about all the time, like them giving people opportunity to create. It changed the game, like, across the board.
It did.
Like, Netflix was the first one with streaming service originals. You know what I mean?
That were good. Like good.
Now it's Hulu originals. Now Disney need to have their originals. That's the main reason people are fucking having more streaming sites. They're like, oh, wait, we can fucking have our own programming, too.
Yeah.
Like, when you look more for the Netflix movies and fucking Netflix shows more than network and theater shit, like, this shit is out the window, bro. Like, who watches ABC, NBC, and all those shows anymore?
Well, there's one part where I don't know how we're gonna do this because we have, like, some things of the year, but my things for TV shows, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know that I had two choices for, like, best new show type thing for this year.
Yeah.
And obviously they're both Netflix originals, straight up.
Well, let's go to it. We can start with that. Best season of a show, best show, your favorite show of the year.
I will give a shout out to easily the most watched show of the year was probably the end of Game of Thrones, even though it's a big discussion how that ended. Oh yeah, dude, it was fucking nuts. Like the numbers that shit had. But my two are Russian Doll
and worst season too. My bad.
Russian Doll and Umbrella Academy.
I forgot about Russian Doll.
Dude, both those TV shows I watched like in one day.
Yeah.
Randomly. I didn't even know they were coming out. Didn't know nothing about them. They came up on it on Netflix. I gave it one try and boom, just watched the whole shit.
Yeah. Yeah. While we on that, I'm getting mine, bro. Off top, The Boys.
Boys.
Fire.
I hear you talk about that, yeah.
Fucking fire.
It's a pretty dope idea too.
It's hard, bro, because I watch all the shows.
Yeah, you watch a lot.
Like, so.
I thought you were going to say Power, but I don't know if that's last year.
I can't say Power because season 6 of Power. And this
dude, I really thought that was.
This was not the best season of Power either. It was dope still because, like, it's just a season of. A closing season. So every episode shit is happening, somebody dying, blah, blah. So that make it dope, but, like, the acting on Power has never really been, like, the greatest. It's not terrible, but it's, like, almost subpar.
It works, yeah.
So, like, final season, everybody know it. You can kind of see I can read your fucking mind, Special K. That's like your eyeballs moving. You always do that.
Dude, that's crazy. Because I was like, how'd you know that I?
Right, I was like, I'm on it, bro.
No, that was pretty dope.
My mama taught me
That's
growing
cool.
up. My mom was in the army. Sidestep. We always know Special K want the joint when you want a lighter or whatever. My mom was in the army. When you got a single mama raising two African American males growing up in Cincinnati and fucking bad areas, every fucking day I had to hear, watch your surroundings, pay attention to what's going on around you. And I'm an extreme person, like OCD to the fact of everything. So I'm watching everything. Like I'm trying to see how your lips move when you say shit. Back to the subject.
Wow, when he uses twang.
The Boys is my first one. I want to give a couple, bro, because Netflix again, bro. All right, I'm just gonna give a rundown of shows that I thought were super fire.
I'll go with it.
You was super fire. I don't know if that started this year, but the second season just came out. We just watched it.
Called You?
Yeah. Bro. This is my problem with Special K. We giving out New Year's dirt. This is my problem with you. Okay? And it's not really a problem. I'm just wishing, and I'm going to talk to your woman. Oh, you got a girl now? You about to be doing all the shit, everything. I'm about to go through your
Watch
woman.
You?
Oh, this is dope. No,
I've never heard of you.
No, like just watch a lot of shit that I watch because, not because like, you know, our friendship, I'm like a needy friend, but a lot of shit I watch is such like, has heavy perspectives. You get what I'm saying? So like,
well, go on.
The way your mind thinks, the way my mind thinks, we both analyze shit like that. First 2 minutes of something, like, oh yeah, no. Whether we wrong or right, we're gonna analyze it. So a lot of shit I watch, I'm like, damn, I wonder what Special K would think. Like, for real, bro, because I don't really watch basic shit.
Dude, no, I mean, we should do something like that,
like,
man,
but,
one time.
I mean, but that's what I want to do for the podcast. Like, we need to watch more shit because eventually at some point we're going to deliver these motherfuckers the best entertainment news. And that's the goal. Like, that's 30% of what FMBS is. We'll get there. But we all busy. So, I'm just a night owl. That's, I go overboard. Especially like living a normal life. I'm not dissing them. I just go overboard with entertainment and shows. I just have to watch shit because it's new. That's just like, that's my life.
That's
whatever.
good. That's good.
Like I watch.
You're like your own critic. You need to start doing that.
Yeah.
When you're awake, you do your wake and bake critics.
Yeah, like and literally I can only really watch something and absorb it between like 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.
That's when you're like.
So between those times, I'm like watching the fuck out of some shit, and that goes like 6 because you can't just watch one of something when it's good. Like, oh, I'll watch 2 episodes.
I feel like that's your most awake / high time.
But. Yeah. Hey, nigga, awake is key, bro. I can do anything. It's like the peak of an Adderall.
What's up,
bro? Bro.
We do anything
around 1:30 to 2:30 in between there, nigga. I could not have slept for 2 days. I'm like, all right, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna type 73 words a minute. Like it's crazy.
Good. I can do a jog.
But I'm gonna say you. You was, I don't know if you know, it's a Netflix original. It's about a guy who falls in love.
Is it just
with
YOU or just letter U?
YOU.
Okay.
Because it's about a dude who falls in love with chicks to an obsessive, crazy way, and he end up killing them. But this shit is so.
That's intriguing.
This shit is so twisted.
It's not a bad way.
Bro, that is nothing like. You have no idea. This, bro, and the second season. Oh my God.
That good?
We got must sees. I'm throwing in an early must see. I didn't tell Special K had a must see, but you know when I like get categories. Watch You if you have not. This shit is fire.
IMDb.
Shit fucker.
I gotta see this.
But You, and like I said, I'm gonna give a couple things because on my top streams of the year, because not top streams, top seasons of the year, top shows of the year, because I got some animes in there, bro. I got some animes.
Dude, this already looks good.
Bro, it's fire. King and Ashura, anime Netflix original. Baki, Netflix original. These are all 2019 things. Baki might be 2018, but whatever. Y'all probably ain't heard of it, so it don't matter. Dude, shows. Umbrella Academy's there too. You know what I mean? Umbrella Academy was super fucking fire. There's full Amazon Prime shows. I gave y'all enough. I watched so much I can't remember. But
gonna see some of them. Well, Black Mirror really came alive too in fucking Netflix too.
Not in my tops though.
Dude, it's not. I've not even seen it, but I'll tell you right now. I was at GameStop earlier and I saw Black Mirror pops.
But
let me call you right
bro, we're podding.
We're in that podcast.
We're podding. But shout out to Joe Budden. I started the word podding. Joe Budden.
Podding.
While we on shows,
nice. Oh my God.
While we on shows, Special K, I want to know your most And I don't know if you watch enough to really say, but I got one that we both have in common. And
What?
you know what it is. Most permanent shit. I never gave my final thought on the last episode that aired. But
I feel
we're
like
doing, are there any movies? I know you got one movie, but let's stick to shows that you expected to be super dope and didn't live up to the hype. Anything you watched, you was like, that could have been better. Not movies, because I know you got some movies.
Yeah. No,
I know the first movie you're going to fucking say, and I warned you.
Wait, now you're making me think about what that could be. But I'm gonna go to shows. I think I mean I know you're talking about Rick and Morty, obviously.
Yup.
But
Super
like
obvious.
each Rick and Morty, I've been rewatching some of them, and some of them have got a little bit better.
I haven't done the rewatch yet, so yeah.
So that's the
Rick and
only
Morty
reason.
is all rewatching for real.
But what I really got in it, like I watched them the first time, and then I was watching like someone's YouTube on them, and he was just showing me all like the excessive things they were doing in the show that I didn't notice.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's so fucking dope. Like little shit like that was like awesome, making it cool for me.
Right.
But
That's kind of cheating though.
it's kind of cheating. It is kind of cheating.
Like watching the breakdown cheats because
Dude,
if you break something down, it like makes it dope.
yeah, no, it does.
Yeah. So, but
I feel bad. Like
but I got
it's like a rap battle.
No, I don't feel bad. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is like a rap battle. Motherfuckers break down the battles like,
oh shit.
damn, he did. Fuck, that's a 30. He
Yeah.
30 him. Wait,
That was fucking gross.
I had the other guy 2-1, but he got 30. You're right.
The Orange is the New Black I thought was kind of upsetting. I feel like I'm holding the mic, like I'm singing into it. Orange is the New Black was kind of depressing.
It was depressing. I don't watch Orange is the New Black.
Game of Thrones, dude. Honestly, like I like
Oh,
that.
Wait, let's stay there. let's stay there because we can have a whole Game of Thrones discussion. I don't watch Orange is the New Black, but I want to know what did you expect and why was you upset about it?
Well, I mean, dude, the whole Piper chick. First of all, she was in prison for the first like 6 seasons. That's what made the show. So the 7th season, she's out of prison.
Right.
And then they're showing how she lives her life. And this is gonna sound so weird, and I don't know if it's bad, dude, but they made it like so PC in a way. Like where the whole like all the communities wouldn't get mad at them, like they had to like follow. You can tell they definitely changed shit. Like
Yeah.
where I'm like, this was not what the show was like before.
Like somebody came from upstairs and was like, "Hey,
Watch out for these
what
things.
we're doing on the show right now, this thing that
We're gonna play it safe, and we're gonna go in this angle."
And then the writer's
And,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, really? Yeah, fuck you. How about this, bitch? Take this crap script." Like one of those moves.
And, like it just wasn't. It just wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I still don't think I've watched the last episode.
I feel
which-
like 5 years from now, I'll watch Orange is the New Black and we'll have a conversation. And I feel like I'm going to agree with you. We usually agree on these type of things.
Yeah,
But,
the
like-
first few seasons, it goes fire, then maybe a bad season, then a fire season, and then just whatever.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
That's why I don't watch American Horror Story. They did that too much. The fact they had a good season,
Oh,
bad season.
Oh, wait. Let's sidestep onto the rabble. Me and Special K are trying to, get more category focused and spend more time because we are both, rushing, fast-talking people.
Right? You know, I
So,
imagine we're probably speaking
We're
so fast.
literally just going to rabble more now.
And there's another blood, dude. This is going to be
We're gonna-
just so much rabble.
Oh, this is going to be good. By
Look
the
at the
way,
New
we are
Year's rabble.
smoking an OG strain. I say an OG strain because I don't remember what the fuck it was called. Y'all can kiss my ass.
I'm going to call it
the next
Mary.
one's Blue Goo, but it's
Boo
super
Goo.
heady. You feel the heady?
Oh, Booga.
all
Oh, the
head.
name of it? Booga? It's
No,
like a
this
rapper.
one, like
Oh.
the high, it's all head.
Oh,
All head high.
I believe it.
Anywho,
I feel like I'm dancing in my head right now.
but I don't know what the fuck I was saying, but I know I was.
We're talking about TV
I was
shows.
venturing off into Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, Game of
Whatever
Thrones.
I was saying before, scratch that. I know Special K was talking about Orange and New Black. Oh, I know what I'm saying. I'll probably watch Orange and New Black later on, and
Yeah, you probably will.
We'll discuss it. But I'm saying this again. I probably said it 3 times on the podcast. I have a hard time getting into anything with the female lead. I am not a chauvinist. I am not a chauvinist person or nothing like that. I honestly, more on y'all's side, I do have my comments about Me Too and the shit they do sometimes.
Yeah.
Some stuff is good. Some stuff is like, go sit down. I don't like the way women are portrayed sometimes.
They go too far.
Yeah.
It depends who's doing it. Like, it's a long time ago, greatest example, it's a movie, but when Kill Bill came out, I thought that chick was the coolest person
was
that was
fire, 'cause
alive.
they
I thought
they
she was the
empowered-
coolest girl alive.
Listen, this is my 2 qualms with female lead roles. These are 2 things they do wrong, okay? And literally goes to what Kill Bill did right. What Kill Bill did right, let me start there, is they empowered her but also gave her a solid reason to be overly empowered.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying just because it's a woman, but it's like any movie. It's just like,
Dude, they played it so good.
I'll give an example for the Me Too people out there that might be listening. I'll give an example of what I mean by over empowering a woman. Doesn't matter if she's a woman, but in most movies, a lead role is portrayed as a stereotypical weak then empowered woman.
Yeah. They're just the basic.
And they're only empowered off of common life shit. They never really went through some crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, the romance went wrong, and I'm going to fight back against the world because he didn't want to be with me or walked out of me on my wedding. Guess what? Everybody gets shit in relationships. I don't like that being portrayed over and over again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Kill Bill was great.
Kill Bill did, they empowered her, but her backstory was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you went through what?
And like she wasn't even like tearing about like when she was just like move your big toe.
Did she get shot in the head and live?
Yeah, buried alive and everything. Like
Yeah.
dude, like literally she got through it all.
And she came back with a yellow Adidas tracksuit and whooped everybody's
Dude, you
ass.
see her
It took 2 fucking volumes.
you got to see her actual like woman side. Like it was her being pregnant, blah blah blah. They took her baby, or they thought she thought they killed her baby, but she ended up seeing it at the end or whatever.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
And Bill was raising the motherfucker she
Yeah.
tried to kill for
Dude,
3 or 4 hours. Like, fire. Okay, so now that I said that, the only 2 angles they take,
good.
and I don't know if I'm going to read both these angles because our piff is piffy today.
Piff is piffy.
The only 2 angles they take is what I kind of just said is the empowered woman fighting the world over a broken romance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do that angle a lot.
Or they take the role of the empowered woman that's literally out of pocket, really extreme about the wrong shit, but it's a victory. Like, no, you're kind of a bitch right now. You shouldn't really be victorious. You know what I'm saying? Like, another good example of a woman lead role is $1 Million Baby, based on a true story. But, like, it wasn't even about her being a woman. It was more about her being a boxer. But I can watch that movie with a woman being the lead role because it's about a real story. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you know what?
And Hollywood doesn't portray women like that. And I'm sure most women in Hollywood would agree. Like, we get portrayed like shit. Like, I watch a lot of that shit.
Just in case people think we're in any way against it. Dude, the TV show New Girl, that's the dopest lead role of a chick I've ever seen in my life.
What's the shit you said earlier with the chick? The new Netflix original was one of your favorites.
Oh, the Russian doll? Dude,
Fire.
Amazing.
It's not about the woman. It's about
amazing.
Whoever wrote the script and how it's portrayed.
Yeah.
And I said that. That's
and
about
who's playing it? Like who? Like honestly, I'll say what girl's playing it.
Yeah. Like, and that's kind of why Orange is the New Black was hard. But let's move on to this because most disappointing shows of the year for me, one is Game of Thrones. And you mentioned some rabbles ago that you actually liked it.
I liked some episodes.
In total, in the percentage of 1 to 100, 0 to 100%, what percentage did you like it as a whatever? Yeah.
As a whole, I'll give it. It's like 65. That's me being courteous.
That's justifiable. That's the.
But I will say, like, it was episode 5 or 6. How many episodes were there? Was there 6?
Like 8 or 9.
Whatever the battle one was, where it was like a 3-hour battle, or I felt like that was like the dopest episode I've ever seen in anything. They should have
the battle that was super dark.
Yeah, the whole thing. They should have ended it right there.
I hated that.
Really, you didn't like that?
It was too fucking dark, bro. For the first 10 minutes.
Oh no! It was way too dark. It was absolutely too dark.
And like me and Steph sitting here, like first 20 minutes, like, what's wrong with the TV? I'm adjusting my TV. The next, like, later in the night, I'm Googling or I'm just on the internet and I see threads. And like,
dude, yeah, no, they got dogs hard for that.
TV fucking too dark. It was like, no, that was intentional. Like, why?
No, that shit was way too dark.
Too dark. Okay.
Too dark.
What did you like about it?
Watch the show with your lights on. What
did you like about the season? What were the?
There's the actual battles. Getting to see them fight them. I mean, it was a little underwhelming. I loved who killed the Night King. I did love it, but it all just seemed like, I don't know, like it just wasn't done right. It started so cool where you see the whole people like run into them and they just disappear, and you're like, oh, this is about to get fucking fire.
Yeah.
And some of the fights are good, but just like it was just overkill.
It did have that. Remember the opener of the very first episode with the night
the last season?
walkers walking through the shit, and there was like a random dude, and he saw him in the distance. Like it's like the very first episode
Of
like
the whole
opening scene.
of the whole show itself.
Yeah, of the show.
Yeah, no,
itself.
dude. And everyone,
It
they
had that feeling.
yeah.
It was getting you there. Like
The craziest part was I remember that exact scene because that's a scene you watch in that show and you're like, what the fuck happened to that beginning scene? Because they never talk
Yeah.
about it for like the whole
Never.
first season.
you don't know nothing.
You're like, there were fucking white zombie motherfuckers.
yeah,
What am I watching now?
yeah. And then
I
they
mean-
didn't get back to until what you actually saw the night walkers, which was
Dude, they would tease it. They would drop like a 20-second
Sam
night.
killed one randomly. Remember,
Yeah.
like
With
that
dragon glass or dragon whatever. Dragon.
whatever fucking he accidentally did it. Remember?
Yeah.
Like,
He was just
one
trying to protect that
broke
girl.
in- Yeah. And Sam was dope, by the way.
Sam was dope.
But yeah, bro, for like this is definitely a good 2019 entertainment like show topic because the trivia behind like the trivial shit behind that season was crazy. And then, like I'm gonna get my downsides, okay?
They made me hate Daenerys. I loved Daenerys and I hated her.
Stop talking, bro. You're just taking thoughts on my listen. Her and Jon Snow relationship was a bust.
Yeah.
That
no,
whole situation sucked, bro. Like
I agree.
the way she took stuff from him, the way she had got mad at him. Like he's like, "Hey, we're actually brother and sister."
Or they were like something like
or
that.
like some kin, like
I
nephew
think it was
and niece
I think
or
it was
some
nephew
crazy
niece.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, "Hey, we're this," and she was like, "I don't really care, motherfucker. I love you." Like, "Hey,
Yeah.
give me your penis. Let's have some incest." Like I didn't.
But she was also like, and I'm still gonna be the queen, just so you know.
Yeah, like I'm gonna run your shit. Like I didn't like how she started off as like this humble, noble person, and became a tyrant. Which
It makes sense.
it did make sense
Makes a lot
because
of sense.
you know of her father. Her father was like,
That's honestly who she came from.
what was he called? What was his
The
name?
Mad King.
Yeah, like her brother was fucking crazy. Like it's gonna be there. You knew at some point if she got some power and like there was gonna be
Yeah.
a lust for psychotic,
It'll
power
eventually
trip
get there,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
God, but she was doing so great before.
I don't like how she was like saving people and helping people. Like, I don't like how she went from that to just being a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being a straight bitch. Like, come to the North, want to take shit over. So that was the downside. The whole Daenerys thing, like you said, her relationship with Jon Snow, the dynamic, the way it changed. You know what I'm saying? Jon Snow having to fucking do what he had to do. I didn't like Sansa at all in this season that
she
much.
looked good.
Yeah.
She looked
Well, she
good.
looked good as Jean Grey and Dark Phoenix too. So she looks good everywhere. What
What's
else,
her
man?
name was
And I don't
awesome.
know. This ain't got nothing to do with this
Arya
season.
was dope. I'll go for
Arya
it.
was fire.
Yeah, she was
You know what I
probably
mean?
the
But,
best
you know,
person in
I'm
that.
trying to hit the downsides real quick. Like the Night King died too easy.
He did die too easy. He died in a cool way, but it was too easy for what. Like, they were destroying them.
Yeah,
To a
bro,
point where it was
they-
like,
they
you have
couldn't-
no chance of winning.
They couldn't overcame it like that. They all should have lost. Honestly,
Yeah, no, the only reason it were like people are still okay with it is because it was Arya, and we're just like, yeah, well, that's
they
cool. 'cause
had
it's
to do
Arya.
that.
Yeah, it was
They
their only
knew
save.
They had to do that, bro. If they wouldn't have did that, there wouldn't have been nothing. There would have been nothing to take from that season.
Nope.
Like there wouldn't have been anything. If honestly, the Arya storyline kept a good portion of that show going.
It did.
Just think about it. Daenerys'
It-
storyline was the same for seasons. Jon Snow's storyline was the same for seasons.
They would always
Everybody
add a
else
little
kinda
bit.
died.
I feel like they added enough story each time.
Yeah, but it was like teeny bitty shit. Like there was nothing that you were like, oh, I can't wait to see what happened. Arya, they were like, she went through this training,
What was your
she went
best?
through this, and then like they wouldn't even show her for some episodes.
Oh yeah,
She came
she
back,
should
she
be
was
like
like-
gone, MIA.
Bro, like when she turned into the one king dude and killed all those people, like
That was cool.
she was. I
That's
think
cool.
she was what you look forward to. So like, I feel like they had to make her like, all right, Arya about to do. Some
What
shit.
was your favorite episode of like the whole thing? Like the one where you're like, that's what I think about when I think about Game of Thrones. Was that episode?
Just the whole shit.
Yeah. It's either like honestly the very first ending episode where they like cut off Ned Stark's head or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a scene, or
Fuck, dude,
The-
you just gave me a flashback. Go ahead.
or the Red Wedding. The Red
All right.
Wedding was so like, what the fuck?
The Red Wedding was one of the one I'm gonna say, and I don't know if I'm most favorite. I'm gonna say most memorable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not saying favorite, but it's
When the guy that got his face crushed by the mountain.
Oh gosh, that was
Because I was rooting for that nigga, bro.
right. Yeah.
He was like, you raped my sister, and you raped our kids, and you killed my sister and our children. Like I'm like, yeah, get his nigga, nigga. Like, yeah, like Antonio Banderas shit.
So
He moving with the
stoked.
staff, with the fucking the pike. He had a pike with the blade on it. Like, ha ha ha. Man, bro, like, it's like it made me sad. It hurts. Like it's like a bad acid trip. Like that's how I feel. Like so emotional.
Dude, they
He-
played
like,
us so well.
He got him. He was on the ground. He knocked him over. He was like, yes, I raped your sister. Like, he didn't give a fuck, bro, and just crushed his fucking face. That's the most memorable moment of anything I've watched, I think.
Oh my god, dude,
Bro,
that
shit
just
was
makes me go
fucked
oh,
up, dog. That shit was fucked up. That, like,
that was so fucked up.
I probably remember that scene more than a lot of scenes.
Gosh, dude,
Like-
you just made my like
That's,
body. You have a body cringe.
yeah, bro. Every time I think about that, I get
I'm like,
fucking the
ugh.
goose pimples, bro, because it's gross. Like, he fucked him up, and it's sad,
Dude,
bro.
that's
It's
one
kinda
way
fucked
I
up.
don't want to die by some giant person squeezing my
crushing
eyeballs.
your
Yeah.
face. And you can't do nothing. You can't fight against him. You can't, like, get his hands off of you, bro.
All right. Like it's literally that has to be the longest. It was probably like 5 seconds that goes down.
Yeah.
But that has to feel like 2 hours. You're like, oh god, it's going deep. Yeah, oh my, there goes my face. There goes the face.
Oh my God! Stop! Don't get your
So
face
gross.
crushed, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized I got my everyday cap on, but whatever, man. I don't care about y'all.
Everyday cap.
Yeah, bro. But Game of Thrones I feel like it was a big deal when it comes to what we do in entertainment and all that shit.
Yeah.
Because hands down, the most highly anticipated shit.
Dude, I loved the hype.
Yeah.
I loved the
Yeah,
whole hype.
it
I
was
loved
fun.
the people who didn't see it were finally getting like muted out. People were like, I don't watch Game of Thrones. They were like, shh, we don't care. We're
Mhm.
trying to finish it.
Like, oh, you don't? Oh man, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Like,
we don't
we're
care
like,
right now.
It's not a thing. I'm pretty sure, like, I recall Special K doing one of his podcast confessionals. He addressed you guys in your Game of Thrones issue.
Yeah.
So,
You're
know,
not cool.
I might share that today just for that. Yeah. And pertains to, hey, bro, you better be careful. I don't think you know what you're getting into with that blue goo. Hey, hold on, water break. I need to get water. But,
Today's podcast is brought to you by H2O. H for high, 2 for the number, and 0 for oxygen. I have no idea. I don't even know where I went with that. With some oxygen? Well, aren't you a little fucking Heisenberg, motherfucker? Dude, slam goes to the defense. Dude, I saw, just as before whatever we're talking about goes in, I saw a t-shirt and it was Rick and Morty. They look like Breaking Bad and they're sitting on a portal, and on the
Mhm.
other side of the portal was actual Heisenberg and like Jesse Pinkman.
That's fire.
Dude, it looked dope.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Anywho, where are you gonna go now, Special K, man? You know what I'm saying? The rabble begins. Best of the year. Live, laugh, love, roll like smoke.
Let's
FBS
hit another
podcast.
topic.
Able J Special K.
Next award of the year.
We are doing our wrap ups of the year, man, and we giving out
Our
the
award
tops.
wrap-ups, yeah.
Um,
We're giving these FNBS. If we had an award, what would it be? Like, you know how The Office had the Dundee? The
ooh.
FNBS would be the Stony.
No, I feel like that's a thing already. I like it, but I'm sure Stony Awards is a thing.
Okay.
Google it. Google Stony Awards. Sorry, I mean tell you what to do. We don't have like we ain't big podcast, bro. We don't have like an off screen guy putting shit up on the monitor for us, bro.
No, I don't think there is, man.
Ain't no Stony Awards.
Wait. I don't know. I want to say no. We'll call it a Stonesy.
Stonder.
A Stoner or a Stonesy?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get something cool.
Let's work the brains
We'll
while
make
we're doing
something.
this.
Well, this next Stonesy goes.
Where you want to go, bro? You want to go to music or you want to hit these movies? We got
We can hit movies.
movies.
Because, I mean, we're talking about TV.
Yeah. Where you want to start, man? I have a list. I was gonna do a top 10, top 20,
Oh, dude, I just want to
but
see
I got
yours.
a list. I got a list of the movies that are in my tops. I don't have them in the order. I don't have time for that. You know, holidays. I have my
Dude,
kids.
you got like 15 movies.
No, right here, man. It's only like 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. I got
That's
16
close.
movies. All right, so I have on this list in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen. Endgame, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Spider-Man: Far From Home, Joker, Shazam, It 2, Aladdin, and Aladdin is on there because it was one that I
Dude,
did not
Shazam
expect
was
much
fire.
of. Shazam was dope, underrated. Detective Pikachu,
Detective Pikachu was fire too. I like that too.
Crawl, low-key Crawl was not supposed to be something that was good. It should never be on no list, but it was a great, like, it was a well-done, cheesy horror flick.
Crawl.
Well done, cheesy horror monster flick. Special K let the joint backwards, but it's cool.
If you can rewind, you can see that I even looked to see to make sure I was doing it right. So evidently, I just made sure I did it wrong.
Special K has a bag full of excuses, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine. But no,
I just naturally didn't know
Crawl
which way
was
to
a shocker. Watch how I fix this though. Crawl was a shocker because I was actually.
go. Also about alligators?
Oh yeah, bro. I was actually intrigued.
Dude, I would hate
Big
fucking,
ass,
that would scare
insane
me.
alligators, bro. Like, these ain't your everyday alligators. Mm-hmm.
Danger alligators.
This is the
in
Yogi
Colorado.
Bear alligators, dog. I mean, not the average bear, not the average gator. Can I get a picnic basket or a bite of a person?
It has kind of a good look, but it has kind of like I don't know.
Hey, look,
It's got that cheese look too.
that's what I said.
It's got
Great
a cheese look.
cheesy horror, classic cheesy horror.
That looks
But
cheddar.
it's not too cheesy that you
Maybe a
get.
little provolone right there.
Yeah, bro, it's good cheese. Yep. There you go. Where was I at, man? What Crawl? Good Boys. That was a movie with the 3.
Dude, I just saw fucking that at the. I've been going to the video rental store again.
Bro, they called me for an interview. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Brightburn, super dope, kind of like a sci-fi thriller about some fucking crazy ass kid. I ain't giving away shit. Us is on there.
I liked Us too.
Happy Death Day to You. Beach Bum. I don't know if y'all heard of Beach Bums. Matthew McConaughey plays some guy named like Sundog or some shit.
Was that good?
Snoop
I
said-
saw the.
It's a good like.
I saw previews for that. It looks
it's a
actually
good,
pretty
like,
dope.
All right, this is something else. It's different, totally different. It's similar to like Blow, just from a different perspective. You got that kind of feel. Six Underground, a murder mystery. Six Underground is Ryan Reynolds shit. Murder mystery is Adam Sandler's little whodunit with
Mila Kunis?
No, not Mila Kunis. Rachel from Friends. What's her name?
That is right.
What's her name?
Of Jennifer Aniston.
There you go. I should know that.
But Mila
But
Kunis would have been
that's
good
my
too.
little list of a quick list of shit I thought was dope. But there's a lot of like I watch so much, bro, and I hate that I forget. I gotta start writing shit down. But like there's a lot of little shit. Oh, hold on, I gotta show some shit here. Don't fuck with cats, bro. Let me backtrack for 5 seconds. Look. Back to series. A quick rewind back to series. A must watch of 2019 is Don't Fuck with Cats.
That's the name of the show. Don't
It's a
fuck with cats.
documentary. It's a Netflix original documentary. I've never heard this shit, dog.
Don't fuck with cats.
Excuse the rabble, because I just jumped out of category, but we gonna jump back. It's all the same shit.
Yeah, I know that was the name of a show because I was just like, what?
Did you ever hear? And I'm gonna tell you what it's about. No spoiler alert, whatever. I'm not giving details, but I'm not giving nothing more than you'll see in the trailer. Did you ever hear of a dude that suffocated cats in a shrink wrap in a vacuum seal machine on
No.
YouTube?
He did it on purpose?
He did it on YouTube. Yes, on purpose.
How
Bro,
many cats did he do this to? I know. I mean, this is
Bro,
bad, but like,
first he did it to 2 cats. I can't give the story,
dude, this is bad.
but
This
he
is bad.
continued to do shit to cats. But it's about a dude who did that, and a group of animal lovers pretty much tracked this nigga down on their own time.
And found this guy from
Knew
YouTube.
everything, but he didn't stop at cats.
Dude, what do you mean? Was he doing like?
Listen to me, bro.
mice,
I don't want to. I
snakes?
don't want to spoil shit. Do you want spoiler alert? Spoiler alert. You want me to tell you what's about? Let me
Yeah,
tell you.
I do. I kind of want
This
to know.
nigga vacuum sealed the cats first, right?
Start with cats.
Of course, it's a documentary, so you got people talking like, "Oh, we can't believe you saw this." So they got this group, bro, that's sharing shit. Next episode, he's like playing with the cats. Another episode, he fed a cat to a python. Another episode, he like put a cat on a stick and drowned it, right? And the main dude in this little community, the main dude in this little animal community, bro, it's like 2012, I think, 2013. the main dude and this little animal, like just a little polite group of Facebookers that just share cute animal vids. So somebody shared the first vid. These fucking nerds start fucking tracking shit down, trying to figure out who he is. The one dude's like, he ain't gonna stop at cats. He's gonna start like doing some other shit. End of the day, he kills somebody on camera. Like,
really,
bro.
That's fucking
But the
wild.
dude literally like was like a model. He lived in like Canada. He lived in like Russia. He like moved all around. He was like a model. He had like 50 fake profiles of him, and then he had like 30 fake profiles to comment on his other fake profiles. This nigga was nut job, bro. But he had, bro, was other shit that were like some dude had him like, because he was like an escort too. So some dude in the escort business, like kind of like, bro, he like played everything off of Catch Me If You Can and like certain movies he watched growing up. This shit is wild, bro. This dude,
Holy.
I don't watch.
Is this a real story?
This is a real story. This is a newer. This literally came out this like in the past month. Watch this shit. Netflix original. Don't Fuck with Cats. And I'm jumping back to movies. I gave you my list. Endgame, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Spider-Man, Far From Home, Joker, Shazam, It 2, Aladdin, Detective Pikachu, Crawl, Good Boys, Brightburn, U.S., Us, Happy Death Day to You, Beach Bum, 6 Underground Murder Mystery. Quick summary of the movies. If you didn't see them, you will enjoy watching thoroughly. Okay? Now, in saying that list, I have not seen everything. You know what I mean? Like, I still haven't seen John Wick 3.
Oh, that's my favorite movie. My favorite.
Was it really good though? I feel like
Dude, I like it.
In the past like few episodes, but
I know I've had this every time. I am so like, what the fuck on this whole show you just said.
bro, that show is fucking
dude.
fire. That show is fire.
Like, what the fuck?
Watch it, bro. Watch it. Like you will not regret it. But I'm pretty sure I finished it in the sitting. I didn't go to bed or nothing. I watched it. It's wild. Anyway,
John Wick was good. I've said it's good every time anyone's asked me, and I'll say it every time. It was great. Every John Wick to me was great. And if you don't understand John Wick, it's because there's not really that much to understand. He's just killing everything.
or you don't smoke enough weed and you get a lot or something. But John Wick is my must see. I can't put it in my nothing. Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler. I really want to see that. And
I'm sending a message about this movie.
I know you are. Trying to remind you to watch it, or we gotta watch it some shit. I know you already know, bro. I know everything, bro. The Dead Don't Die. I need to see that. That's a zombie movie with Bill Murray and that one weird dude that's in movies. Can't think of his name. Can't even think what he played in. Water, excuse me.
All right. Good thing that was done. I would have forgot.
There are a few other things I didn't see that I really need to see. Before I get into the worst movies, I only got 2. There's probably a lot more, but
Dude, you do some work on some movies.
Bro, I go ham.
Yeah, dude, it's classy. I like it. Like, you named off 16 movies. You realize that's more than you probably have seen like 8 of these in theaters.
Bro, I've seen all of these in theaters except for Aladdin, Good Boys.
So you're averaging.
Happy Death Day to You. It's like 5 or 6 I didn't see.
It's like literally giving time at least
Yeah,
once a month to go see a movie in theaters. So that's, I know I give it credit, because for me, I'm like maybe 4 times a year, and that's a lot to me. I'll usually probably get like 3.
Bro,
I give it credit. I would love to go more.
They didn't make the movie season pass to where you just pay one time. And
dude, I would go all.
It's a fucking wrap, nigga. Where you at, Jay? You go to work today? Nah, nigga, what's the movies? What are you talking about? Did you already see all the movies? Yeah, but I don't really remember. Some things you second watch. That's what I do.
Right? Like I would love to have a movie pass. I'll get it from just movie theater to movie theater. They'd be like, hey, I'd be like, here's my pass.
Bro, I put that bitch on a lanyard, nigga. Put
right?
a little case, bro.
You come in with like a little backpack.
Did you get a tattooed on me? Like, chill, bro.
It's cool. It's the same barcode. Scam me.
You got any must-sees?
John Wick. Hands down, John Wick.
Shit that you didn't see. Shit that you have to see that you didn't get to catch.
I still we have Joker. We have the Once Upon a Time. Both sitting at home right now, ready to watch. What else did you say that I like? Well, I know Us I really liked. Mm-hmm. Aladdin, you've talked it in a way, and I've heard other things that I feel like that is a thing people should give a chance for sure too.
And and I'm gonna say it's not like a 12 on a 10 scale or nothing. Like it's not crazy, but it's fire. Like it's
good.
It's a good adaptation, bro. You know what I mean?
Not too long, not too boring.
Yeah. Got any movie disappointments? That's what we're moving into.
I want to know what you were going to say to me. The only one I can really just can tell you is just because you've talked about it so much was Lion King.
Bro, listen. Ain't no Lion King's on the list to. That was the worst movie I've seen in a long.
Yeah, I literally saw it at the movie theater, or not the movie
time.
theaters, but at the movie store, and the cover looks unappealing. It's just a picture of.
Bro, it's the.
It's so boring.
Yeah, bro, like it's the. It's the most boring, shittiest adaptation of anything. Listen, bro. All you people, I mean, you got the mic every time. All you
The
people
lie.
that fucking enjoy Lion King, I got a really good friend named Joe. Joe, you are wrong. I'm sorry. I don't even know if you still listen to the podcast. You might hear this episode. That shit was not enjoyable.
This bird.
All you motherfuckers that thought Lion King was even the teeniest bit of good or just obsessed with shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, you just don't like good stuff.
You're just wrong.
Like, you just
wrong.
You just really like the idea of Lion King.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
My
there's
nigga, I'd rather watch every season of Andy Griffith right now. Straight. Without being able to watch anything in between. Right now.
People love the idea of things.
Yeah,
they don't
bro.
even have to be good. They just love the idea of it.
All I gotta say, fucking idea. Nothing happens without people doing something any goddamn way.
Like,
So if you fucking have an idea and you don't fucking do it right, it's butt cheeks. That movie was butt cheeks in trash bags,
absolute
in the
trash.
dumpster, at the landfill, being incinerated, blowing in the wind the ashes are. I don't know why I just talk like Yoda at the end there, but fuck y'all,
No, not.
fuck Lion King, fuck Disney, fuck Childish Gambino, fuck Beyonce, whoever else acted in that movie, fuck all y'all, because y'all ruined something that was classic, epic, and beautiful once upon a time. Jesus Christ.
I bet y'all got a nice paycheck.
Fuck y'all. Fuck the paycheck. They should be paying me to fucking, you know what, sit here and yell. They should be paying me to brush my teeth in the morning. If you got paid, oh, Lord.
But hey,
Jesus.
FYI, I would also give Child Gambino just like one of the people of the year.
Childish Gambino is special.
You were
We
doing
ain't
a lot
there
of
yet,
good stuff.
Special K. We ain't there yet, Special K. Right now, Childish Gambino sucks because he partook in the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. That
might
piece
take
of shit.
him off the whole even being nominated. But let's keep going.
I'm sick of this shit. Second worst movie on my list because there's probably more, but I'm not really picky for real. But so like, I feel like to me, if I'm saying it's duty, it's got to be extra duty because I like a lot of shit, bro. Like I'll sit through a lot of fucking movies and be like, and find a reason to say it was good. Like, oh, it was good. The story, the way they were talking in it, like the dialogue was fantastic. So that was like,
I think you do give every movie credit to some movies.
yeah, bro. Like some movies are fucking just fire because I could just see one little thing. Lion King is not one of those movies. And Midsummer. If I see one more person say Midsummer was the worst. You know, I know I just said Lion King was the worst. Midsummer was the worst idea. Maybe it was a good idea. Maybe there's something in this movie that I don't know
Maybe
that's
people
historic.
may like pagan movies or something. I don't know.
It is about something that is a folklore type of deal.
Yeah,
But bro, that shit was butt cheeks. Butt cheeks in the garbage.
I've seen it.
In the landfill, being incinerated, ashes blowing in the wind they are. That shit was
Blowing in the wind.
crap. The actors was crap. The scenes are crap. Those naked ladies standing around moaning while people was having sex was crap. The fucking acid trip scenes with the little fucking weird swiggly lines, crap. Spoiler alert, crap.
Just
Crap.
It was a porter potty. He's saying.
Crap. Fuck. Crap. Okay?
It was like being stuck in a porter potty.
I don't like any of it. It was a tornado of doo-doo stuck in a whirlwind of dysfunction, trapped in a universe of ass cheeks. That's what's happening.
Tornado.
Trash
Tornado.
bags. What's your disappointment of the year, Special K? I need to stop yelling.
What did you think mine was going to be before?
It's fucking Zombieland too.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's so bad. I forgot I even saw it.
That's terrible. Listen,
I have no fucking I haven't even told people on me seeing it. I remember maybe the
That's
next day
fucked
after.
up when you can't tell a person you saw something. It's
You see it and you're just like, all right, I can forget about that.
And you know, while we on this, I'm one for the homie Melvin. He works at FBS, man. He's our meme guy.
True.
Meme guy. Our,
Shouts him out. Dude, Melvin's one of the dopest people.
He does a few articles and shit. You know what I mean? Like, really dope dude. His review of Rise of the Skywalker, because I want to get into a little Star Wars again. We did last episode, but he said it was one of the worst movies he ever seen in his life.
Really?
Yeah. We talked about it before.
That
I was like,
terrible.
let me know. He's like, I'll definitely let you know. I'll definitely get a review. I know he got it. I don't need a mail. It's cool. We can put it on the site, bro.
We should have
You
him on
said
here.
everything. The sentence.
Come talk about
a
it.
sentence that says one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. He at work. Well, I will call him for real. One of the worst movies he's ever seen in his life.
Damn.
That was.
That's a high thing to say, man. That's a big statement, too. But it's also true. I could probably say that, too, about Zombieland, too.
Anyway,
It's all the
step
worst.
back. Any other disappointments for you?
Yeah, I didn't really like Bird Box as much as everybody else.
Yeah, I can see that. It wasn't fantastic. Like, it was one of those
It's
concept,
just one
good
of the first
concept
movies
movies.
that came out in a while.
Yeah, I like it as a concept.
We always go through those like dry periods, dude. Like where you have like all the movies come out and then there's like nothing for like
Yeah.
a month, and you're like, oh,
2019 has been a year. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I probably said it earlier, but 2019 is definitely the year of like upsets, bro.
oh yeah.
You see how Special K was smoking that weed? Like he was fucking in Aruba, getting a suntan.
I feel
Like-
great right
Like
now.
he was about to ask the waiter to bring him another pineapple smoothie with vodka. This motherfucker, man.
This is Tuff's classic stuff. This is fancy.
but I'm trying to get back. You know, man. This has been a year of upsets, disappointing movies, disappointing shows. A lot of stuff has been canceled. Like, it's not been a good year for people who like me. You know what I mean? They watch way too much. Like,
Like me.
but then it has. Like I said before, and I keep saying, I know I'm bigging up Netflix. I'm not getting paid by them niggas. Maybe I should be a spokesperson. Netflix has kept me in the game. Netflix
That's
and
doing good.
rewatches of Bob's Burgers, My Hero Academia
Probably
coming
Hulu
out.
does that too. Or whatever.
Yeah, like shows in between, like
Dude,
you know,
My
Rick and
Hero could
Morty,
be the
My
show
Hero
of the year.
Academia, like little animes have kept me in the game. But there ain't been many shows or many movies to keep me like really into this shit. I mean, like I do got some.
Been a lot of buzzkills.
Like I do got some stuff that caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit that like I didn't expect to be as good. You know what I'm saying?
Go on.
But I don't really know that's enough. I just had one on top of my head and I can't remember what the fuck it was. Go right down, let's see. I just be forgetting stuff, guys.
Yeah, forgetting is pretty easy.
Yeah, like, you know, in Special K was, what were we talking about earlier? Oh, we were talking about Billie Eilish music. And we
Yep.
were saying she was a combination of Black Eyed Peas and just that one song, that one beat, that one melody.
Yeah.
tempo.
She's Black Eyed Peas. She's got the pink in her. She's got all that
But
stuff.
it was one more we said and we still haven't remembered it. And that was like an hour and a half ago. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude, it's bad, but it's been a forgetful day. I almost forgot what we were just talking about there, and I figured out where we're at now.
No, it's good.
I
But,
figured it out.
There are some movies that caught me off guard. Like Shazam was one of them.
Oh yeah,
I had
Shazam
one
was
that
definitely
way more prominent than that, but
Shazam was awesome.
Shazam is underrated.
I could watch that again easily.
Just Shazam was like you didn't really know what to expect.
I thought it was gonna suck.
Like I thought it was gonna be just dry and basic because of the dude, the main character, the
Yeah,
jokes they
it's
showed in the
awesome.
trailer.
Yeah,
Like a couple of them were like, oh, okay, this is like a Deadpool type of thing. That's the vibe I got at first, but like cheesier. In a
I
bad
thought the
way.
movie was better than the trailer. The trailer didn't show anything how good that movie was.
Yeah, it just showed them like, you know, walking out
Or-
the liquor store with the snacks, like, you know,
Yeah,
like, say today you're welcome. Like, but the
basic ass
villain,
shit.
the special effects, like even the kids were dope. Like actors,
all
like
cool.
the kids were fucking dope as fuck. They were hilarious. Like the ending, all of them becoming Shazams. You know, like
Yeah.
I like that shit, bro. Like it was,
Dude, it was so fun.
yeah,
fun.
it was super. I was say super fun
It's
family
great,
movie.
like a one hit. Like I don't think they're coming out with Shazam 2, are they?
I feel like it has to happen.
Well, no, I'm gonna Google this.
I feel like it has to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck is this, bro? I wish I knew. I wrote something here, guys. And right now it says the cat. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, that's something else. But yeah, I write like a fucking chicken on crack. So it's kind of hard to read this shit. But
A chicken on crack.
yeah, but like that was a big surprise for me, man.
It's a
It's
hyped-up
one other
chicken.
movie, bro.
What, that you didn't like?
No,
Or
that
that was a
was
surprise?
that was a big surprise to me. Like kind of like I was like, damn, that was dope. And I really can't fucking remember it.
That's how I thought Detective Pikachu was, but I liked Pokemon growing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It was just dope. I thought they made Pikachu looks like a cool, like Ryan Reynolds made him look cool, and I always thought Pikachu was kind of a dork.
I think Pikachu
Boom.
fell into a upset for me. Just because some of the jokes were like cornball as fuck. That was it though. Like
I was going in with a cornball like thing though, so
yeah.
the fact it had any jokes like made it one for me. Like,
I feel like a lot of his jokes, like I saw him coming. But like, yeah, I think we did talk about that. He's like, you like that shit. Like you like that they incorporated that cheesy ass shit.
yeah,
Like I used to
good.
like cheese. It was cool, but it was like
that's
eh.
cool.
I think it just
Look dope.
didn't hit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. But I want to step out of movie special, K, for a second
Stepping on these movies.
because I want to nerd out a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll have a nerd out session for the end of the year, but I do want to talk music shit, and I want to start with music beefs of the year. The only music beef I can think of is Tory Lanez, Jordan Lucas, and it was last year. I get my years confused. I'm high all the time. Eminem Cannon.
Yeah,
I want to talk about that because
that's the main dude. That was
that is not only
that's
that's not only the beef of the year, even though it wasn't a beef. It's probably the most comical thing of the year. It's
easy,
the
man.
biggest tragedy of the year. You know what I mean? Not
Some
only,
of the best memes have been off that dude.
like
I've read some of the funniest shit where it's like Nick
I don't
Cannon's
think I've
this, Nick
seen
Cannon's that.
any of those memes.
Dude, they're so good.
I don't think I've seen any Nick Cannon Eminem battle memes. That's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? But that shit fits with me, Kerry. Nick Cannon definitely gets the award for like flop of the year, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like-
he beat himself.
Jackass of the year. He gets the Jackass Award for 2019. Where you battled the motherfucker 3 times, 2 times with help. 3rd time you had the race bait with it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, and that man still ain't said nothing to you. And you took a loss because that beef old as fuck. You talking about something that's so old. You still mad, bro?
Yeah.
Even though M brought it up in the Fat Joe song. But it's because you brought it up on the podcast. Expedition.
Like he's always ready. Like it's like if you're on that radar, I feel like he's probably setting you up.
Like, don't put yourself there. Don't
He
put
sets you up
yourself,
to
bro.
beat yourself.
Yeah. Like,
He
what
beat
is
you
going
without
on?
doing anything. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't want to get no more clout because, like, they got a lot of attention. Like, fuck it. But Nick Cannon gets Jackass of the Year. He gets Bum of
Yeah.
the Year. He gets Loss of the Year. You get all that, bro. Like, you get all those, all the thumbs down awards. You get them shits. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I've never been like a huge Nick Cannon fan in any way. Like I
No
like
way,
Wild
bro.
Night was alright,
I
but
only like Wild now because of the cast, though.
yeah, like I wasn't watching it because of Nick Cannon ever.
Mm.
The only other thing I could say Nick Cannon to go is probably like America's Got Talent because you understood what he was saying. He just went right to the point,
Yeah.
and you really didn't have to watch any Nick Cannon. Like,
Yeah. Like, fuck that guy, bro. Like, he's terrible at everything, bro. Like, you just suck. And motherfuckers made fun of the fact, like, on all diss tracks, he was, like, whisper rapping. You know what I mean? Like, why
Dude,
was
I
he
hate it.
whisper rapping? Anywho, bro. Music.
That's so
Music
bad.
of the years and music FBS podcast, Hateful J special, okay?
Oh,
So, okay, I want to give, like, the top 20 Spotify songs or Spotify artists,
all right,
okay?
all right.
Because my artist of the year he probably on this list.
Dude, I can tell you the first 3 I think were things that because me and Carrie talked about them. Not the first 3. I have no idea who the third person is. I've seen a pop of that dude on fucking Facebook every goddamn day.
Oh, look. Ed Sheeran is number 1. This is Spotify list, guys. Post Malone number 2. Camila Cabello number 3. I don't know the fuck that is, but she got something with Shawn Mendes or some shit.
She
J
was the young
Balvin.
ones.
Never heard shit. Ariana Grande, I feel like she's always up there on the list for some
She
reason.
has like the most tour dates or whatever. Dude, she really goes hard.
Khaled, Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, Maroon 5, Shawn Mendes. That's top 10, and I have a problem with this list already. And maybe like all right,
Some of them I
this is
think should be
Spotify,
out
so
of there.
This is a stream list.
I don't think Justin Bieber should be in there anymore.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Billie Eilish should be higher just because her wave right now.
I can understand the Maroon 5 thing because
is this what people listen to? Like, wait a minute. Okay, let me do the next 10. You okay
next
with that?
10.
Because I'm like, this what y'all be streaming? 11 is Drake, 12 is Sam Smith, 13 Selena Gomez, 14 Daddy Yankee.
Really?
What the fuck?
Really?
15 Dua Lipa, 16 Coldplay.
And a Coldplay.
How long must you wait for? 17 your boy Marshmallow.
Yeah.
18 Taylor Swift. 19 Diplo. 20 Nicki Minaj. All right. I want to discuss this list right here.
I know
This is
more people at the
stream
end of the list than at the beginning. I think Marshmallow should honestly be higher. I'm not saying he should be like top 5 or anything, but he should probably be higher than what they have him.
All right, if I had to reorder this, I don't listen to a lot of these motherfuckers. For real. But I know damn near all their music, except for like 2 of these motherfuckers. I don't know who the fuck Dua Lipa or Camila Cabello is.
Yeah, I can only judge them.
But this top 3 is stupid as fuck. First of all, who's still like is Ed Sheeran made any new music?
That's what I'm saying. I would say Ed Sheeran's good, but I don't think he has anything new lately. Is he
This
like
is more of a following
maybe he's the
thing.
most longevous motherfucker in the world.
Like this is streams, right? So like top 100 artist streams.
I see Post Malone 'cause he just has a new CD come out or whatever with Ozzy Osbourne. He went a whole bunch of different directions, so I can see that.
Well, this is more of a fan thing too. But all right, if I had to rearrange this top 3 out of this top, what did I just read? 20. For what makes sense in my mind and how I perceive times now, which I'm not saying I'm fully in touch. You know what I'm saying?
Billie Eilish, Drake,
Billie Eilish should be in the top 3. Maroon 5 make more sense in the top 3. And maybe Sam Smith and Shawn Mendes just because I know they make noise. You know what I mean? Daddy Yankee, Selena Gomez, maybe she making noise. I feel like Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, they always doing something.
I know Ariana's been like doing fucking hella shit, but I don't think Selena's done anything. Some of these people I just think they're in there just because they've been in there for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, like Callie's in there. He's in the top 6. That's pretty good.
Yeah. But bro, like if you ask me my list, Halsey's at 24. I would have
Dude,
Halsey.
I
would
was
have Halsey in the top 5. Yeah, like easy. And maybe it's just maybe I'm biased because her voice is sexy. She's sexy.
And you hear
I don't even like
everything,
small-breasted
man.
women like
She's
that.
everywhere.
Cardi B's at 30. I feel like she should be higher just the way the world is right now. Kanye West at 31. I feel like he would be loyal because people fucking hate him so much that they listen to his music.
Imagine Dragons. I would think it would be
Juice
higher.
WRLD 36.
Yeah, dude.
But-
Most of these are.
And then I got the top 50 right. Eminem's at 43. Eminem made some noise, I guess. No, not really last. Like in 2018 was this thing. Love, DJ Snake. I don't know what the fuck this nigga is. Faruko, Lady Gaga.
Is this the CD that's on there?
This is the stream. This is just
Okay. I was just looking at
top
the pictures.
artists that stream on Spotify.
Dude, that looks like some nice computer paper.
Yeah,
Why is it
it's 8 by
long?
8.5 by 14. I print them holiday menus and stuff, making them on Pixar. You know I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. That's neato Cheeto,
I
bro.
like changing the paper, so I just did that. My top 3 ain't shit like that. Like artist of the year, bro. Like, honestly, there's a lot of artists I like, but like artist of the year, I'm gonna have to say off rip that I could think of because I need really time with this type of list.
Yeah, no, that's a big question. That gives me also like a lot of ideas just looking at all those.
Roddy Ricch is in my top 3, top 5. Because I like.
I'll give him my like new artists. I was gonna say if there was a thing for like best new artists, he would be one of those.
Yeah, Jordan Lucas is up there.
Yeah, Jordan Lucas would be up there.
And I'm talking about who had dope years. You know what I mean? Like who's really killing shit this year, making consistent good music. Like, bro, like I just posted something the other day about Baby Rose. Baby Rose is fire, bro. Like she do like that soul music. She got like a crazy, like
Baby Rose.
really classic voice, bro. Like, and I can't. She remind me of somebody. Like, and her voice is kind of like it's like masculine and feminine, bro. But it's soulful. Like it's crazy. She's dope. Bro, it's a lot. There's a lot of musicians, bro. I listen to a lot of people so I can watch a lot of fucking movies and shit. But yeah, none of these people are on my list. And I know it's like more of a poppy thing. It's Spotify, you know.
It's gonna be the most generic, yeah.
It's more caucused. You know what I mean? You guys know what caucus mean. If you don't, that's cool because I don't sound
I'm
racist.
surprised Billie Eilish is not higher on that.
Billie Eilish should definitely be in the top 5 because me and Special K had a moment. I know we said this earlier, but like we really vibed out to like the sound of the Billie Eilish. And like I said, we said it was like Black Eyed Peas and some other person we can't remember. But
She's very hypnotic when it comes to music. Very hypnotic.
I can't say I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, like I'm not a fan, but like I think we see smartness.
Yeah, like we
You
saw
see it and you're like, that's smart.
we kind of called her genius early. Like what she
I
did.
remember you seeing like one video of her and you're like, nah, she's a genius.
Yeah, smart as fuck. Like I just like she had it, bro. Like whatever it was. Like I didn't even hear her music. Like I heard it, but I heard her. I saw her. Like oh wow, yeah, that's it. This girl
Good stuff.
She could either make
Found
really good movies or did this. She probably should be doing this because then she can make movies later. Sorry, build her persona. But yeah, bro, this list is fucking weird. But going from that, my song of the year, I don't know. I've thought about this. I've thought about this, and I've thought about this, and I've thought about this. I don't know.
You know that song I liked that it's probably gonna win any award? It was the Earth song by Little Dicky.
That was fire.
We
Like,
are
it was
the
different.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
We can give that the most like
yeah,
we can get that like
sounds
the most unique award. You know what I mean? Like
But, I mean,
I was about
yeah.
to slap on my feet all the way out, bro. But I can give it the most unique award. More,
I like
I
when
give
everyone
him the
does stuff.
positive award, bro. Like
Yeah.
good vibe award, because we were supposed to have that, but I didn't do it. Yeah, but it's too much, and I think the thing I probably listened to most this year probably didn't come out this year. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, when did was This Is America? Did that come out last year? By Childish Gambino, or was that this
That was
year?
definitely last year.
Was it?
Yeah, I was working at Grandview. That's how I remember some shit. Another artist of the year, bro. For real, bro, I had to give it to the baby. We're going to artist of the year, bro, and like fame and popularity
vibing
and
with
like dope interviews, staying current, like keep doing shit, like the creativity in the fucking videos, bro. Every freestyle he's done has been crazy. Like this nigga's really like this nigga can really rap, bro. But he also got the mumble rap fans, like. But dude is really a fucking artist, bro. So I had to get it to the baby, bro. My artist of the year, I definitely had to get them hands down, because that grind is crazy. I ain't seen nobody grind like this since Wayne.
Well, this is also like my tragedy, but in that same thing, I thought Juice WRLD had a crazy grind going on. I thought he was flying up fast as fuck.
That definitely might be one of the tragedies of the year.
Dude, he was getting so many songs. Like, I feel like there was a new Juice WRLD song or feature every 2 weeks. And every single one would have fucking bajillion fucking views, listens, all this shit. Like, he was killing it.
Yeah, my favorite Juice feature was Nuketown with Ski Mask.
I just saw that on the side things.
Fire.
Smart.
He only sound like he ain't doing the same sound. Like he loud and violent out there. Like, you know.
Yeah.
He sound like
Hey,
he complimented Ski like X used to compliment Ski back in the day. He had the same sound.
He knew how to do
like
it.
X and Ski all over again. But you heard Juice WRLD in it though. Like it still was him. Play in the background, bro. Yeah, that's definitely like in the run for like tragedy of the year. I just bit my fucking lip.
Dude, it's terrible.
I don't know. Who would you say your artist of the year was? Who did you say? Did you say anybody?
Billie Eilish, man.
Billie Eilish?
She's got my vote.
Hands down. Are you sure, bro?
Dude, I wanted to pick someone who I didn't like have any like thought for
Yeah.
for the first part.
There's somebody you can see. Yeah.
And someone who like I ended up like I watched her fucking like when they ate the hot wings on YouTube. She was dope. She went the whole way through.
Yeah, motherfuckers
Killed
killed
it.
that shit, yeah.
Then I watched like just these interviews with her. Like when you watch interviews, it's definitely like when you learn about the person. I understand you watch stuff with the baby. Like you can see how genuine that person is.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, bro, music was weird this year though too. Like I said, 2019 was the year kind of like letdowns and movies and shit. Music wasn't super fantastic, but the people who did their thing really did their thing. And especially like the hip hop, like more hip hop and pop culture. Like nothing else really made noise. Like I feel like, you know what I mean? Like hip hop and pop culture definitely evolved though this year. I think Billie Eilish, her music sounds like a fusion of genres.
Oh yeah, I don't know exactly what hers is.
Like, as I said, the baby, because you know it's rap, but he doesn't just give you that quick delivery and fast rap. That nigga he got bars behind his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's actual like lyricism.
yeah, bro. Like a lot of, like probably got to be able to relate to understand a lot of it. I don't know, but if you know words, you know words. You know feeling, you know feeling. Another thing that's music-ish. It's been a great year for battle rap.
That's just been growing. It's always been growing. I feel like ever since about 5 years ago, it had like a small, but now I guess it's just taking off.
Great year for battle rap. Besides a few ups and downs, you know, I keep up with this shit heavy.
That fucking movie that was on YouTube, that was a good movie too.
Body, I think that was last year though. I can't remember last
Was
year.
it? Okay.
It was fire. It was fire.
No, I was
It
gonna say,
led
it probably-
into a dope year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like there hasn't been letdowns from it.
No, not at all. Like, but there've been drama, but you know, what's gonna be drama? Like URL had their dramas and shit. You know, there's been some upsets with, you know, top tiers and favorites taking major L's to people they didn't expect to take L's to. But it's been a great fucking year. I watch a lot of J Black Champion. You know, a little battle rap talk. We can put this in the nerd out section. Because if you're a hip hop head, you're a nerd to some regard. I don't care. J Black, you know, he's like, you know, like literally like the ESPN of battle rap. Champion is a show and shit. You know, I love that shit. They do a champion of the year. People donate. Get a battle rapper of the year, $10 grand.
Just want to look at rap.
It's usually a URL rapper.
Yeah.
I'm casting my vote. Y'all probably don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I'm casting my vote. And it's got to be get you out of your chest. I'm just saying.
Rapper of the year.
Rappers. They both.
Rapper of the year.
But
That sounds cool.
great year for battle rap. What else has it been a good year for, bro? Has 29 been particularly good for anything? Just
yeah,
personally,
of
can
course.
You look back and say, oh yeah.
What? I don't even know.
Man, it's your life, man. Talk about it.
Dude, I don't know. I have no idea.
I can think of good things that have happened for you.
I didn't know you were just talking about me just personally.
No. I was asking you. It was your turn, and I was asking you like, no, Jay. I got some Deku socks. That was pretty dope. I probably got like 250 more pops. That was good.
It was a great year for pops for me. It was
Yeah.
an absolute great year for pops.
We're in the nerd out section of the show, guys. If that's what we venture into because
There's Comic-Con was good. We went to the Gen Con or whatever.
That was fire. Yeah, that was fire.
I want to get it more next year or more. Yeah, because we don't got any more time this year.
Yeah, you damn right. Because while we nerd now,
I still got at least
there
2 or
are
3.
fake pins everywhere too, bro. So
Yeah, you gotta
we
go.
gotta start going to these out of state joints.
I'm
Like
down.
New York, Emerald City. That could be New York. I don't know what they call it. I know New York Comic Con,
I
Emerald
still want to
City,
go and
it's
record
L.A.,
it.
San Diego. San Diego is the holy grail of
We need to
cons.
get we need to get a camera. Someone just a camera with us.
I got a fire ass camera. We just need the person.
Yeah, someone just wants
You
to
know what I
chill.
mean? Like, we good. What else, bro? What else, man? What highlights
2019.
you got for 2019, bro?
I'm
I'm gonna say your lady, bro, because that's probably one of the dopest things that happened to you, bro. Unless you already settled into a relationship, like, yeah, it's all right, whatever.
No,
She's
it's
cool,
new and
bruh.
fun, you know.
Did she
That's
watch
always
this? Like,
good.
yeah, motherfucker, like, I love you, babe. Quit playing. You know.
No, we were just talking.
Just
about it.
playing
We're
it
like,
cool.
we should make it. Oh right, I appear single. She's like, you should do that. She get more listeners. But she said it like in a joking manner, so it was like a cool way. Like I liked it
because you're single like the first fucking year to have this.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
I was
makes
like, no.
difference. That doesn't know how it works. Yeah.
We did it just as a joke, and I thought that was really cool of her.
No, special case not single. You guys keep your hands off. He has a lady.
No,
okay.
just dope.
You fucking big titty ladies, you stop trying to touch on his wiener. I see you out there trying to touch on my friend's wiener. He has a woman. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, guys. Nobody's trying to touch Special K's wiener. It never happens, except for when we go to the mall and all these ladies chase him down and try to touch his wiener. And I get jealous because they're never trying to touch my wiener. God, this doesn't happen.
I always fall. There's so many wet floors.
God damn, there's always wet floors in Florence, bro. What else you got, bro? Anything else, man? Dope moments, pivotal, great shit that's happened to you this year? Or like some first, maybe? Besides the cons?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think about it. I've got my second Switch. The 2019 was the year of Nintendo Switches for me.
Mm-hmm.
Got one, sold it back. Now I got a Switch Lite.
Yep. That's dope.
It is pretty dope, but I got the blue one. It's fucking sick.
That's why this is the nerd out segment.
Shit. What else? It was the year Rick and Morty came back, even though it's kind of not been too great. It's still at least something because it's been like 3 years.
Disappointed. We could probably talk about that too in a minute, but that shit was disappointment. But go ahead. God, you take so long, bro, to talk about things. God, man. Hurry up! No, I'm just joking.
The year of Fortnite for all those fucking Fortnite people. Jay has a
shit.
Fortnite Nerf gun behind him.
That's my son's, and confession, I like playing Fortnite with my son, bro. I was murking niggas the other night, bro. Catching bodies, bro.
So you're even liking it.
Like killing teams at a time, like, wop, 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 wop. What you gonna, no building, bro, no nothing, bro. Like, my son don't even be building. He be trying to find chests. That's all he do. That nigga trying to find chests, bro, and shooting people. That's it. We was out there getting it, like, and I came to the conclusion, like, people don't really build no more. Like, it's
really?
Building is not a huge thing. 'Cause I didn't see too many people building. Like, we saw people building. It was just two teams just building a fucking thing in the middle of nowhere. We ran up and murdered them niggas. Like, and it was over. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like a game.
Like, shot it. He put up a wall. I just went to the other side of the wall. You know, like, you know, it was like, bop, 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 bop. You didn't think to fucking make 4 around you? Guess you weren't that good at it. Maybe.
Yeah, the best thing about that whole game was the whole. So it's completely, the gap's so huge. You never know what you're going to play, and there's a billion fuckers that play it. Like
I actually bought my first 1,000 V-Bucks. Got him some V-Bucks for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1,000 V-Bucks ain't shit in that game. Get your battle pass. Like, I know terminology. Like, but it's the way it plays, bro. The way it looks. It's fun, bro.
It's
and the fact you can smash through everything. I can do that shit all night. And just wait for people to stay in a circle. Like, motherfucker, you walk up on me in that game, you dead, bro. It's third person. And I think my disadvantage is first person games. I like to see my surroundings.
It's so weird knowing you play Fortnite now.
I played it fucking a few days. You son of a bitch. But bro, like it's dope. I like the idea.
Man.
Like, I want a new skin. Like, I had a lightsaber. Awesome. I had a lightsaber one time. Like, it was dope. You can block bullets and shit. Like, it's fire, bro. Like, they got a lot of options and little like different. And I knew all this. I've seen streams, but like, maybe it's just playing with myself or just playing with a person that's like into it too.
Yeah, and that helps a lot too. That does help a lot.
It's definitely a great team thing. There's a dope ass nerd out section, guys. Don't forget, if you just joined us, it's the nerd out section. So you're like, why are you talking about video games?
Some nerdy shit.
Nerd out. There is a game on Game Pass, bro, that's like a crazy multiplayer, like beast hunting. Like, it's not like, it's fire, bro. It almost looks like Skyrim, but like you go around like dungeons with giant fucking monsters and like different fucking characters. Like, and I want to hit you up like, bro, play this with me, but you so caught up in this shit right now, bro.
Game Pass, dude.
Whatever, bro. You ain't gonna want to play, bro. You be like, I'm busy, Jay. You know what I mean? I'm over here fucking learning how to tap dance. I'm eating ramen noodles upside down. Like, what are you doing?
I've been playing Pokemon Shield.
You're an adult. How dope is it? Scale to 1 to 10.
It's fucking dope.
Is it 11?
It's the coolest fucking. It's like an open world Pokemon game.
Like, dope is the first one to where it's gonna be dope for like another month, and then you're like, all right, I need something else.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just renting it right now.
Oh, okay.
And so
it's dope on a rental.
I give it 2 rents.
Give that
you could probably beat it in 2 rents. Give it 2 rents.
You said 2 rents, huh?
Right?
2 rents. No,
I'm pretty far right now, and I'm only on day 3.
That's good enough, bro. I mean, that's good enough, man. Nerd out, man. Actually, I asked you moment of the year. My moment of the year, bro. I went to my first NBA game.
Yeah, that's fire.
That was fire. One like Havel J type, I guess, category is saying fuck a 9 to 5 if the shit was fucking stupid and just grinding and getting it on my own, and you know what I mean. Keeping the dream going, because I want to give up a lot this year. I tell you what. 2019 was the year of almost giving up for Jay. Like, it's just so many directions of shit, but
I feel like I give up every year.
I didn't give it up, man. Yeah.
Like, I'm almost on that board. Like, Yeah, I'm so quick too when I get up. I'm one of the people that gets upset.
Yeah.
I go insta upset. I'm like, it sucks. This is awful.
Oh, fuck everything. I don't even
Yeah.
like you. Who are you
Fuck
talking?
it.
Don't talk to me.
Not caring. I don't care about anything.
I want sandwiches, and that's what you leave me alone. What's that? Sandwiches, and so everybody leave me alone. God, I want a sandwich now. Sandwich sounds dope.
Yeah, I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, me too, bro. Nerd out moment though. One thing I'm looking forward to, Special K in the nerd out section, is I pre-ordered Dragon Ball Z Kakarot open world Dragon Ball game.
How's it look?
For a Fig Pen. Another nerd out moment. I discovered Fig Pens in 2019. And
Oh
I'm
shit,
geeking
Jay's
out.
Fig Pens.
I also discovered I had a super pop addiction, so I've literally had to quit Pops cold turkey for a while, unless it's Umbrella Academy. I finally got my going bin. I finally when I got that shit.
Yeah.
But like literally, bro, I was bad off.
I didn't know you got that. Okay,
I have no idea, bro. Like I was bad off, bro. Like if I broke down the amount of money I spent on singular pops, bro, like and like multiplied it, I would have 3 times the amount. But I was literally like hunting for sets of shit, like certain shit. And if I saw it and I didn't get it, bro, literally I was like,
dude, I hate stuff like that. Yeah.
So I had to like stop.
I'm to the point now, like I can't even go places where it's available if I have no money. So I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Bro,
depression.
Like, shit took over my life, bro. Like I'm talking about to the point of like cigarette addiction, like alcohol addiction. Like told you about the morning, bro. I woke up like and they fucked up my check and like we had switched over or something, switched it, but it pushed our checks back to like Monday out to Friday. It was the Friday of the New York City Comic Con pops. You know, the Mr. Burns.
Oh yeah, dude. Because I remember going to the mall and you weren't there.
I was losing it, bro. Hey, nigga, like I couldn't breathe. Like, bro, I was in here pissed, bro. Like I was trying to do
dabby.
I was trying to do everything I could to fucking get those pops, bro. So like I realized like I grew up poor. You realize this, like I didn't have nothing. This is the most shit I've had in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I never had shit like this, bro. Like this is not reachable for me. And I got to the point to where like I had a nice year, 2018, 2017 ish. When we started off, I had a really good year. Finally, like, and I started, you know.
That's all looking just
black folks have a phrase called acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit, and I did that. And I got so comfortable with being able to buy what I want. You saw it. You were there for probably every single moment of my most prosperous moments in life. You know what I mean?
I suppose I was.
Yeah, and I was able to buy everything. I was buying this nigga shit. Like, if he was around me, like, he got some stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I was giving Wit fucking $25 to drive me here and there because I ain't had no car. Like, I was going crazy. Like, but it was a prosperous year, and I took advantage of it. Like, you know what I mean? I was spending $300-$400 on my kids, and I could, but life got back to what I knew, and a part of me didn't transition with it.
Yeah.
Then I was like, hey, nigga, things ain't like that no more. You knew it wasn't going to always be that dope because of how you were living it at the time.
Yeah.
Just buying whatever the fuck I wanted, but fuck it. Like, I ain't never had that.
Well, now you've also made investments, too. Like, you're wearing a T-shirt with you on it.
Yeah, like I did make some investments, like, but I lost focus on to keep that, and those investments need to be maintained. You know what I'm saying? And I was still trying to do the fun part of it. And the fun part, the popular shit came way more to focus over my investments and my life and my dream.
Okay, yeah, I get you on that.
So I had to like stop, like, okay, wait a minute, nigga.
It slowly took over, dude.
And that was pissing me off. Like I was getting mad when I couldn't like
quicksand. You were in quick pop sand.
So another highlight of my life, 2019, bro. I became addicted to my nerdness. My nerddom took over, man. Like it was more important than weed, bro. Like it was more important than all my other vices. Because I have nothing that I really like. If I ain't got no bud,
looks so nice though.
Yeah, I mean it looks good now. Like, but like if I ain't have no bud or nothing, like I would never freak out the way I was freaking out about not being able to get certain pops. Like I don't even freak out if I ain't got bud, bro. Like I'm a vet at this shit. Like I could probably like hold my nose, hold my mouth, hold my breath, breathe deep for 30 seconds and get high. It's there. Like I got reserves. That's how much I smoke. Like,
here's reserves, constant reserves
like,
on you.
If I open the right drawer, there's fucking 8 blunt worth of cocktails. Like so, it's like I don't trip out nothing. But like, bro, that morning I knew I couldn't get those pops. I had a revelation. It was a revelation day. I went like 6-7 hours not being able to be myself.
Dude, I was so weirded out by
that's why you
being there, man.
Bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like
I expected to see you,
bro. I didn't go to sleep. I never went to bed. I was up, bro. Like checking my check. It didn't go on, bro. Like 6 a.m. So I was freaking out from 6 a.m. bright to like 6 p.m. bro.
Yeah, I just remember being like, literally probably 5 hours, 6 hours before it even happened, because I was like, man, I'm gonna get some sleep or whatever. And you're like, I'll be there at 8. And I'm like, I'm gonna get there like 8:30, 8:45. I'm gonna be later than you, man.
Yeah, bro.
And then I get there, I'm like looking for you. I'm like, oh no, something's happened. Where's Jay?
Yeah, bro.
Where's Jay? Something's happened.
The money, man. Bro was there sick, pacing, going fucking nuts, nigga.
Just losing it.
Hey, bro,
Where is my money?
I'm telling you, bro, like,
Where's my
I was
money?
hot, bro. Like, I was there, like, oh, like, I was literally in here raging, bro. Just pacing the living room. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me right now?
Dude, I don't want to kill the people at your work.
Like, what is wrong with me right now? Like, but I had to realize I was bugging. Like I said, bro, I ain't never had nothing. Why am I tripping off about materialistic fucking objects?
Oh, yeah. No.
The nerdum took over. But I love these fucking
They're
things
so
and stuff.
fucking neat, though.
But now it's fake pens, and, you know, I can take my pace. I'm not behind on them, yeah. Like, I'm not behind. I got, like, 4 or 5 more to get. 3 in the mail. So, like, 2 more that I don't have. And I think it is 2 that I actually haven't bought.
Looks disgusting.
What was your video game moment of the year? Video game of the year for you?
My video game of the year,
Nerd out section. Video game of the year.
probably fucking. I liked Borderlands. Borderlands was dope when it came out.
I still need the game share, which was download that.
Yeah, no, I haven't
we
set up
already
for
on
you,
game
man.
share. I just got to download it. I think that's it.
This Pokemon game's been fucking dope as fire too.
Yeah.
I've been I always go back and play a little League. I feel like League is one of the most maintainable games. How I think Fortnite's
is
probably
fire.
been the best thing for a lot of other people. I
By the
just
way,
don't
if
play
you
it.
want that a moo bro, you can give me the moo pack, bro.
Nah, dude, he's already out of the box.
Green guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's already out of the box.
Hell yeah, bro. Borderlands 3. I'm going with 2K20. I don't want to be basic and be, basic J, but
I should have knew that was coming right after.
2K20! Killing shit.
Yeah, I changed my character up and it's so much more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
It's so much
Hold
more
on,
fun.
nigga. I'm playing with the heat and it's harder, but yeah, it's still fun.
It's
It's a
still
lot.
fun.
The lineup they got is fucking my best. It's like 3 of my best players that be starting on the bench. I don't understand like why the
Really?
lineup is like this. It's only the first 7 games, but bro's pissing me off.
That's how it was for me on when I played for the Celtics or whatever. They had Jaylen Brown sitting on the bench. I'm like, dude, I don't want him on the bench. Like, I want him to start.
Like, why is that a thing?
Like, this dude's
Why
killing
is,
it right now.
why is that a thing, bro? That's stupid as fuck. Anyway, nothing nerd out section, bro. And it's about YouTube again. I've been like paying more attention to like content creators on YouTube. You know, people that like, and like some of my favorite right now in the moment. Iberleezy, young video game gamer, streamer. I do like horror games and shit. You know what I mean? Minimadon, bro. Another nerd out. Minimadon is a PC game, decision based game, and like 3 to 4 friends can play it. But it's literally decision based, and it's like borderline horror, and it's literally you have fucking
All 4 people playing
hella
together.
different storylines that can happen. And I watched them play in 3 different like 2-hour episodes, bro. It's fire. We gotta play that shit. We have to play that, bro.
know.
It's fire. The story is deep, like detailed. We have to play this shit. We have to play this shit, bro. And
I don't usually play for storyline, but I'll give it a go.
nigga, it's if you don't have no choice, it is storyline. It's storyline, and then like you do some walking around, like you do some shit, but it's literally
It's like scary.
it's crazy, bro. It's intense. It's like you're in a movie, but like
That's awesome.
it's an immersion game. Immersion, like full immersion. You gotta get into it. You know what I mean? Like dope, but we gotta play it. It's dope. It'll be better
Okay,
experience than playing that fucking Prison Break shit we play.
That shit was terrible.
But like No Life Shack, Screwface Gene, fucking Crypt is dope. It's like a bunch of random, like Rico the Giant, like a bunch of random YouTubers. So like,
No, I subscribe to a lot. I don't know all of my names, but there's a lot of YouTube people I've subscribed to because I'm like, this person's fucking genius.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
but yeah, it's a lot of dope
like
motherfuckers.
just listening to them.
Yeah, but it's a lot of dope motherfuckers, bro. In 2018, bro, like my nerd level went to watching a lot of like content creators because
Dude, the Frankenstein's Labs people I think are funny.
like I don't think I'm hip to them unless I am and don't know their name. Them motherfuckers that just be trying shit.
No, they're dude, I know you've probably seen these fellas.
I only seen these fellas.
I know you've seen these fellas.
Yeah. Anything else for your nerd out, bro? Anything else for your nerd out? Any nerd confessions? Any nerd? In fact, what is your nerd goal for the next new year? Let's do our new year. Our new year goals. 2020. What you trying to accomplish? 2020, bro. What
In my
didn't
nerd
you do?
collection, I want to. Are we just talking about nerd wise?
You can do nerd wise. Let's make it broad. Let's just generalize it.
Oh well, my whole just like, what is it? What's that word? Your thing for the year?
Resolution, I don't like that word.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Your New Year's resolution. Okay.
What's the shit you're trying to get into in 2020?
Dude, FBS. I want to get bigger.
There's the episode burp. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right now it's perfect time because I want the episode to get bigger, but I want everything to get better. I want to do more stuff.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I want to bring in more people. Like we're gonna do like shows, have a cameraman, all stuff. Have us going to go see Comic Cons.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's the goal on that.
That'll be easy to do.
And then have the goal of just
nobody wants to do anything for free. You start with us now, you'll grow later. I'm just saying,
it's just
guys,
gross.
don't be
It's
stingy.
gonna be gross.
Like, we ain't making
Get
no
it?
money right now. Y'all want fuck, man.
Have a good time with the girl, with the lady. Hope things can always get better and better. Work on that, dude. I'm gonna try and stay and get better in shape too. I have like a couple.
Boy. That's.
I'd eat better and shape. A mixture of the two.
I don't care about eating better. I just want to be in shape while I'm eating what I'm eating. I do want to eat better. Like, and I don't really like shit. Like, I used to eat like rice and broccoli and shit, but I eat a lot of bullshit when I eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I'll get high and I'll eat a fuck ton of food too.
No
I'll be
working out. Niggas need to work out, bro. Like, we in our 30s, dog. We need to get busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we need to keep up. Best when this the belly hanging age. This when the belly decides where it's gonna sit.
Yeah, and it's right now. It's like
All right, nigga, up, down, flat, chisel. What you want to do? What? You eating double cheeseburgers? How many rodeo burgers you eat?
all right.
I know what we
I'm
doing
just
this
thinking
year.
about rodeo burgers right now.
Let's get down. Like, look at this, man. I ain't even saying. I don't care. Like, look at that, man. Hefty, bro. Like, what do you ain't got nothing over there? Skinny ass motherfucker.
I got stuff.
This year, bro, like, same, bro. FBS, you know what I mean? That's my baby, bro. So I want us to at least, take a step up.
Step up.
I do want to bring more people in, bro. I want us to get more organized, you know what I'm saying? But all that'll come. But overall, FBS, of course, I feel like that goes without saying. I'm going to say some shit people wouldn't fucking guess, I guess. For real, man, I want to get my fucking head together. You know what I mean?
That's always a good goal, man.
And I want my weed to stay more consistently great. And I'm gonna do petty shit. You know what I mean? I want to get a better relationship with my kids, man. I want to get my kids into this shit.
Yeah.
I want to get my kids into learning how to do all the shit that I do, all the shit that we do.
Yeah, do computers, all that
You know
stuff.
what I mean? I want to help them get what they like to do honed. So I think I want to step my dad role up, man, because being busy. I've had more time lately because I don't work that typical 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But I gotta get into that a little more now again, because
That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool.
I want my dad role to be like I want to be a way doper dad, because I'm dope for my friends. I feel like people like thanks Jay all the time. Like I want to have that same. Not saying I don't,
Like
you know what I mean? But like I want to get them more into my life. Like
yeah, no,
I
that's
want them
awesome.
to more know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I know them. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, that's actually an awesome thing. That's
I want to do a kids news. I want them to talk about the shit that kids talk about. And I want them to learn.
That would be great.
I want them to learn how to organize their own shows. I'm blanking this out. People still my idea. But like I really want to do a kids news. Like I want them to like make the topics. You know what I mean? Like what are they interested in? I told my son he could talk about Fortnite. My son was like, I don't want to do kids news. I just want to play games. I'm like, bro, we got to start somewhere. Tell me what you don't want to do. You're gonna do it. You can do the
like this.
You can do the Fortnite segment. Talk about your fucking days of Fortnite. He's like, fucking ugly ass boy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them kids is still happening in 2020. You can only say fuck them kids if you care about your kids and actually do something for them. If you're a deadbeat, you can't say fuck them kids, because then you probably really do be like fuck them kids and probably an asshole because you say fuck them and don't take care of them.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Fuck them kids only goes for the real parents out here. Even trying at least. I don't know, bro. I want to fucking get the fuck out of Kentucky. I want to make more moves, and it's part of the podcast. I want to network
feel
more.
that getting out of Kentucky is just the realest thing in the world.
I want to get to some dispensaries. I want to spread the Stoner Society brand. You know what I mean? I want my dogs to bark less. They ain't barking right now, so good girls. But yeah, I want less barking.
That helps.
Less poopy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Less.
No, nobody wants more. Nobody wants more pee-pee. That's just not a thing. Like, God, I wish there was more shit. My dogs don't shit enough. I just wait for it, but it's only like twice a day.
Oh shit! I want less fucking winter rain. I'd be cool if that stopped. And I want the next 2K to be better than this one.
Oh, that's a big hope, man. Usually when they kill it, they I don't know. Nothing really happens.
Yeah, this is true. It's probably gonna be a fucking dud. A lot of people don't like this one. It's weird. Highlight. I forgot. My mom got her like my mom's in her 50s, and she finally got her like everybody life at the same. She's been grinding, hard working, single mom her whole life. She finally got her first like brand new car for her. Like she's bought shit cars, give her whole life, but she finally got like brand new off the lot joint. I think that's dope for moms because she's been through a lot, bro. Strong lady.
Congrats.
Shout out moms. That's like one of the dopest things that happened this year. It ain't happened to me. So
for sure.
Super happy for her. Literally just happened like probably 4 days ago. So like
that's a good thing.
Literally finished the
right
year.
into
She
the new
finished
year.
the year all right, and like out of the past few years, bro, it's like it's been rough for us. So like I'm proud of moms right now, bro. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm happy. I'm happy as shit, bro.
Good.
Like I think about her, I think about shit. I'm like,
Riding good.
Like she climbed mountains to get there, and I'm happy. But let's get into it, man. New Year's, it's gonna be dope, and we got some shit coming for y'all, bro. Shout out Melvin. He's been putting in work, bro. We are working on I got him working on the website with me right now. I still gotta pay some fucking fees. Everything costs money.
Money.
That's part of it. But he got the first article ready. I'm working on my first article. We're doing the art and shit.
Hell yeah.
And we do have a web page coming. You know what I mean? Because we got a web page. We can do some ads, get that money. You know what I mean?
That's always dope.
Yeah, pages. Let's get the pages growing, man. And we're gonna put in that work. And this new year gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be our year for real.
I'm ready.
Shout
out all the people out here now. Shout out people
shout out the followers. You know what I
mean?
mean?
Shout out what we doing because it's great and we're about to be fucking blowing up.
If you follow on the page, join the group. It's the Green Room. You know what I mean? If you're in the Green Room, join the Instagram FNBS Studios. If you're already on Instagram, join the new Twitter, The Real FNBS. If you're already on the Twitter, then just keep fucking updating, keep listening. If you don't listen to the podcast, which follow the page, listen to the podcast. If you listen to the podcast, if you listen to the podcast, if you don't follow the pages, follow the pages.
And then share us.
Share that shit. Listen, man, going into 2020.
The year sharing,
this will
2020.
Be the snippet that I air from this episode, so I don't have to say it again in the post.
Oh gosh.
Like more.
I don't know.
Share more. Like more. Share more, please, guys. We put in work for this.
Right. Don't be such a jerk.
God.
Share some shit.
Share like a shit. And
when you post, don't you want people to share your shit?
Go ahead, say the shit.
Yeah, I mean, when you post shit, don't you want people to post or share your shit? Like, I have so many fucking group invite shits I get all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how many things I'm in?
Mm-hmm.
Or just liking it just to show that I'm just showing them respect by doing it.
Bro, somebody invited me to a lady that does, like, nails. Like, cosmetic nails.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I don't give 2 fucks. I like it.
I got to see fucking
if my like helps you,
done.
yeah.
Fucking my feet now, but whatever.
If my like can help you, yeah, literally.
Like, it's a click. 2 clicks is all it takes. You just click to get there and a click to like it.
We're not even saying, would you like to donate $1 or the rest of your change to round up to $1. We're just saying just a click.
You know what I mean? I ain't ask for donations. 2K20 is 2 clicks. # 2 clicks. I'm getting a 2-click T-shirt, bro.
2 clicks, 2020.
Don't even take 2 clicks, 2020, bro. It's a 2-click 2020. These 2 clicks popping, man. It's a lot of
share that shit. Love that shit.
Do
the laughing faces. Do the mad faces. I don't give a fuck.
Do
share
whatever,
it.
bro. Do some faces. Fucking comment some bullshit like, man, you guys suck. It's a black guy and a white guy. You guys are fucking. What is that? I don't like black people. White people and black people should not be friends with each other. I'm a Trump supporter. Cheese. I like cheese on my waffles. Whatever you say, bro. Say something, man. We need some interaction.
Pop collection.
You know what I mean? You got the Fraggles. They're not even the flocked Fraggles. Bitch, I can't find them. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But no, if you got some out there, we can do PayPal. I'll pay.
I will actually pick those up.
I'll pay shipping. That's fine. But don't try to fucking give me no flipper prices, you bitch. I'll pay PBG prices only. Whew, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, bro. We're going to go to New Year, bro. And, we talking shit, but we're going to try to get y'all wanting to do those things more. We're going to do more to get y'all to want to like more, want to share more. Once again, shout out Melvin, bro. We're going to get him on the show. I got a lot of fucking things planned. I got notes and notes and notes. A lot of shit that we all got to work on. It's going down. After these holidays are over, you guys definitely see more. But, Special K, the last Would You Rathers of the year. Let's get into it.
I don't have any setups. I'm just going to go fast with them. Ones I've been saying to not to other people, but like Carrie and such.
Why you got to tell me using recycled Would You Rathers?
For
the end of the year, using recycled crap.
Nah, it's just prepped. I had to do rough drafts.
All right.
Like this one's not going to be all the same. Like, okay. Would you rather have like a group of flies that would swarm around you all the time, or just a big old smelly bison that always followed you?
The bison.
No matter where you go, this bison has to
bro,
go.
'cause that's dope. Do you know how I would dress if I had a bison with me?
I have no idea. Would you just dress like a cowboy?
No, man.
Would you do the black cowboy?
That bison is going to get modified to like I'm going to dress like some black Viking, like that grew up in a cave. Like I'm gonna be so fucking big and mountainous and rugged looking, bro. Like I'm had a coat with like the big fur that hangs off, like like the wildlings on Game of Thrones. How they used to dress, but I'm gonna be smooth with it, and I'm just gonna be me and my bison, bro. He gonna stink. So what, bro? I'm gonna stink too, like weed.
What if he's just like he never really likes you, but he always just wants to be behind you? So if you try to like pet him, he like gets pissed.
Bro, that's hilarious. Like, are you doing a skit right now? Is this a script for something? Like Jay and
like
the stank
bison.
ass bison, because stank also means like attitude too. You know what I mean?
You got the stank face and he
stank bison, Jay and the stank bison, stank bison and Jay.
People just be asking like, where did that bison come from?
on,
And you're
bro,
like, I have no idea.
That's not a would you rather. That is an idea, nigga. I like this. We gonna fucking listen. That's a show.
Can you pet your bison? Fuck no.
I mean, if you want to.
You good luck. Good luck. I don't know what he can do, but
I don't know if you can pet him or not.
he gave me a nibble, and I haven't not ever since.
You see this?
One time.
It's on you. Ask me no questions. All right, what else you got, bro? What else you got? I love that's bro. That's a show. Goddamn it.
That's a show.
That's a show. I'm telling you.
Oh no, that idea. Yeah. No, that's great. It's greatest. Would you rather die by falling out of a plane, or dying by someone landing on you from falling out of a plane?
I would rather have somebody land on me. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Like
right? No, I agree with that.
The worst part about falling out of the plane is the falling.
Watching
you ain't going to feel the smack. But to know the smack is coming, okay, like I've been robbed at gunpoint like 3 times. And when the gun was out in my face, I was not really scared. But every time I think about the situation, I get a little, damn, that shit was, woo, what could have happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what could have happened?
Like, it's more.
But
it's
seeing
more
you fall, you're just like, oh fuck. The whole way down.
Most people die before they hit the ground. I heard.
Really?
Yeah. Most people die of shock before they even hit the ground.
No, that's crazy.
Facts, bro. This is what I was taught my whole life.
I can believe that. I don't know if I can believe that. And then
yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just have some random person land on me. I'm like, we had a fucking snack store or something. Like me, you walked out, so like, bro, can't believe we got these chase. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody know nothing. It'll suck for you because you're next to me. You'll get all my blood and guts and that person's blood and guts, and you got to live with that and tell people what happened. But sorry, nigga, I didn't know a fucking thing. I was talking about pops, and I woke up in heaven or hell, or probably right here at the same table. You know, because who knows? Matrix.
A conch out.
Yeah.
I think it was a conch of something, like conch.
What?
Like,
we were talking about The Boys earlier, bro, and something similar to like just that impact. The first episode, the speedster on the show ran through old boy's girlfriend.
I saw that. I saw that part.
Nothingness, bro. And I was like,
I remember you showed me that. I watched that. I was like,
bro, I would not recuperate from that. I'm having a great day with my girl. We come out of fucking Starbucks, eating some croissants. You know what I'm saying? Croissant wishes, and like
both.
And all the nigga do is stop and say, "Sorry, bro, I gotta go." Oh, nigga, what? I'm never gonna move from that spot. I'm just gonna like die and cry in the spot. I'm just gonna be a heap of a man.
Yeah, I just be looking the whole time like trying to wake up or something. Like, what's going on?
There would be never any more Jay. Get up on the mic, Special K, bro. People say for the people who say we be fading out, you gotta understand.
I'm thirsty, guys. I'm sorry.
And it's the end of the show. We're going to the end of the show, man. You know what I mean? But I know Special K might have another Would You Rather too. But I want to address a couple friends who are like, you guys fade in and out. It's kind of hard to sit here like this.
Like I had to lean up and stuff.
We had cheap arm boom holders. They wasn't really holding up, so we had to go back to these. So unless y'all want us to have like hunchbacks,
Which I feel like I do. I mean,
Sometimes-
hunch back it.
I've never really had great posture. But
Nah, me neither. Gaming for life.
that's why, man, sometimes it's like, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But what you gonna do? When
Gon'
you know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? So, next, Special K, you got another Would You Rather? What you got, dog? You got another one? You got a third one? You got one in your brain?
No.
Oh, Special K. You fucking
Oh, okay.
suck, bro. I got a base one.
Hit me with one. No,
Would
that's
you rather
good.
be a famous rock star with a drug problem
That's a good one.
or the richest man in the world with impotence? And you know the rock star usually dies after a while, so.
I'd probably still be the rock star. I'd really be the rock star.
That was crap. Would you rather be a public school bus driver or a elementary school bus driver?
Is that the same thing? Oh, you mean like a regular
Not
like
public
a
school,
public
like public.
public?
Yeah, just public. Like city bus driver.
I would way rather be a school bus driver for kids.
Especially get scared of public. Would you rather be Steve
I've
Jobs?
seen the movie Speed.
Would you rather be Steve Jobs or Bill Gates?
Bill Gates.
Would you, if you could be a black guy, would you rather be Samuel Jackson or Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman.
Why so quick though? Why was that so fast, dog? That nigga, I don't even think I got finished saying Morgan Freeman. It was like, would you rather be Samuel Jackson or Morgan Freeman? Why Morgan Freeman, bro?
Because he is one free man.
Would you rather be? Shut up.
You know?
That's racist from coming from you.
No, his last name's Freeman.
Yeah,
He's a free man.
Man, well, I'll tell you
Dude.
what. When those Negroes got free, I hate
Did
you.
that sound racist? That was not meant to be racist.
Oh, I had to do it.
I just feel like he's someone who's done enough. He's rich. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Would you rather be the sky or the ocean?
The ocean.
I don't know.
I answer that so like subtly.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
so
think
weird.
I would ever have an answer for that one. It's kind of hard. Probably the sky because nobody knows me, nigga.
You don't know where I
The
am.
ocean, somebody, they know a little bit about you, you know what I mean? But they don't know, like,
He's
they
wet.
don't know what's in your heart. You're wet as a motherfucker, man. One wet
Whatever.
motherfucker.
This guy, he's dry.
All right, would you rather be addicted to crack or heroin?
Crack. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like crack is a better alternative because, like, at least you could do stuff. Heroin, you be like,
I've known some I've worked with people who've done crack and they did their job good.
making light of a serious situation. But 2020, less heroin, please.
Yeah,
Thank
less
you.
meth.
Ain't
Fuck.
even no fucking
Holy
crackheads
shit.
no more, bro. Where all the crackheads at?
They all turn into meth heads now. Meth heads are everywhere in the morning.
Meth heads are like, oh, got to get the day started.
They-
Y'all motherfuckers need to calm down.
You'll see them at like
Ain't so
between
much going on.
5 and 9 a.m. That's the only time you see meth heads.
I can't stand that shit. I think I got one. Would you rather? Would you
Sure.
rather? Would you rather? I don't like that one. Would you rather?
Always would you rather, so we just don't got nothing.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. I had one, and I'm gonna get there, man. This podcast, bro. I can take as much time as I want. I'm gonna sit here and read some notes off these pages since you motherfuckers won't be.
Would you rather
impatient.
have elf ears or a tail?
Tail?
Really? I'd rather have
Crazy
elf ears.
balance.
Dude, 9K, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Crazy balance, bro.
Yeah, tail would be cool.
Bro, I'm gonna like jump on this with my toes, and the tail would be like the thing that helps me, bro. Like, so
Yeah,
you
you
see
see-
what monkeys be doing, bro?
Just you would go everywhere in public and just chill on your tail, just so people would see you. Like, there's that guy who just sits on his
Yeah,
tail.
bro, like, what you talking about? What you talking about, bro?
Like, what's he
Shit,
doing?
man.
Oh, the guy who sits on his tail.
If you're on your deathbed, you got to choose between last meal. Would you rather be canned Campbell's soup
It's pretty solid.
or a
It's
cup of ramen?
a cup of ramen.
That'd be the worst fucking. Hey, listen, if you're on death penalty and the jail offers you that, you are in the worst jail.
I would want to slurp them. I'd be like, do not break up the ramen noodles. I want them to be slurpy so I can get one last big slurp of the taste of it.
Bro, pause.
Man, I'm talking ramen, man.
Hey, man, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this shit, bro. We gonna move to the Havel J Thought of the Day. New Year's Eve, FBS podcast, Havel J Special K. Big pause for Special K.
Big pause. My bad.
Live, laugh, love, roll, light, smoke it. But the thought of the day is going into the new year, guys. I said it in a Facebook post, but that's more private. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to think that you have to fucking renew yourself every new year and think that this is the only time you're going to do it and fuck the freak out when you don't meet goals. And
you do this shit anytime.
Quick fact, I don't know the exact date, but the actual renewal of everything is the fucking spring solstice. So if you run a little late on your New Year's resolution, just do the shit by March. Okay?
There you go.
And that's my thought of the day. Don't drink and drive. Stop texting and drive.
I was gonna say don't text and drive.
Don't take Facebook that serious. Watch more Dave Chappelle because that's a smart motherfucker. He can give you the insights you need.
Right.
That's in racism. Me Too movement. It ain't all that serious, you guys. You need stuff, but chill out, man. Stop changing everything. Man spreading is not a thing.
Let's stop, man.
Man spreading is not a thing. Men sit like this because we have a whole organ right there. Okay?
Yeah.
How about this? Take one of the little bananas. What's the little miniature bananas called? Take those little bananas. You know what I mean?
Little bananas?
That'll give you because, like you don't sit with like a regular banana. Like I'm not sitting around with a fucking boner all day. So take like a little banana. You know what I mean? Like it's about that big. Get you like a 3-inch soft wiener, right? And take you some grapes, put it in a Ziploc bag, strap it to you, and sit with your fucking legs closed. And tell me you're comfortable. Okay? Whatever.
No.
Take some Play-Doh, make a model penis, get a fucking strap on, but don't get one of them like the ones you fuck bitches with because that's not anatomically correct. You gotta get something that's,
oh my goodness, that's cool.
That's more, more physically accurate. Put it on and sit between your legs and tell me that man spreading is a thing, you damn ladies. Okay?
And
now,
shout out, let's bring women spreading. Let's bring that on for 2020. Let's do that. Let's bring that out. Bet you all will do it.
That was dope, Special K. I need you to say more one-liners like that all 2020, bro.
2020, the year of the one-liner.
Hashtag 2020 is the year. Hashtag 2 clicks 2020. Hashtag one-liners.
Click, like, share, save, love it.
Hashtag roll light smoking, man. Hashtag shit, we out, bro.
Boom. Happy New Year. Woo. Give him a...
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year. Happy.
Oh. Dude, I got pissed. I'm thirsty. All this stuff is
Some
going on.
drink, yeah, roll up some weed. Don't want some good music, yeah, vibe out and cheat.